front and center.
Fuck the Edge sticker. All right, the Castle sticker too, but yeah, the Yellow Deli sticker.
Going live now with the Edge and Castle. Hop on Topics Under the Stairs, YouTube. Link is in the bio. Later.
That was a great job.
Thanks.
Wow.
You're so good at this, dude.
Nailed it.
You should like do this,
Once a
often.
week.
Yeah, at least once a week. We're all just very proud of you.
Thanks.
He has to listen to it back.
No, I have to type the fucking.
Dude, I know how that goes though. Like you gotta like double. Yeah, it's tough. And sometimes I have somebody come in and I'm just rewatching whatever we just took, and I just look like I'm just so fucking full of myself. And I'm like, no, hey, that is not.
We gotta do this again.
Right yeah. Take 17.
Hell yeah. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the frame this time too.
Perfect.
Look at that.
Refresh your page.
It's weird. My audio's off.
No, I know. But the pre-show's still up.
Yeah, it's just
I
delay.
took that off of well over 30 seconds. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Hello. I'm John Stairs. You listen to Topics Under the Stairs. As always, I'm joined by Ryan and Mark.
Hello there.
How we doing?
Tonight we have two special return guests with us. We have Mike from now The Edge Pizza. The last time Mike was on, he was just Chef Mike Wisdom.
Just Chef Mike Wisdom, who was working at the Edge Pizza and trying to figure out my life. Here we are.
You figured it out.
I think I figured. I'm starting to. Yeah.
You figured something out.
I'm trying, dude.
So
You did a pretty good job for less than a year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? We were just talking about that on the ride up. I think David was on here about a year ago, and I was on here last March, I believe.
Yep. So year and a half, something like that.
Cool.
But yeah, so after Mike was on last time, he ended up purchasing the restaurant, and it has been thriving. It is quite delicious. We just crushed a bunch of pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Did.
Street
It was
corn
awesome.
pizza, man.
Yeah, street
That was
corn
pretty
pizza.
good.
Street corn pizza.
That was good.
You know,
my
it's
favorite
like
one.
two words you wouldn't put together, but
Yeah.
they belong together. Is
They
what
do.
what I'm
They do.
learning now. Yes,
More
Yeah.
people should be doing it. Yeah.
Name a better combo.
I'm telling you.
We also have David with us of Castle and Moonroom. David was on, like Mike said, about a year ago. He talked all about the collective project they have going on at Castle and the events they do, and I think we'll hear a little bit about that too.
We will.
Yeah.
But everything.
Little bit of everything. So before we get jamming, this episode is brought to you by Revival Motoring and the Revival Motoring Network. Check out revivalmotoring.com for updates on all the shows. Us here at Topics Under the Stairs, our friends at Revival Motoring. They record every week. We record every other week. You can find links to all of the different platforms on the website. You can watch them on YouTube. Each show has their own respective YouTube channels. If you hop on when they are recording, you can join us live in the chat. We encourage you to do that. You can help produce the show. If you want to ask the guest a specific question, if you want to guide us in any direction, you can totally distract us and actually fucking ruin everything.
Somebody should do that.
Yeah, no, people do it
It doesn't-
sometimes.
it doesn't
Very
take
fun,
much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like this is the episode to do that.
Yeah.
John goes to pee, sees something shiny, and then off we are. Off we
Yeah,
go.
it'll probably happen. You know what it is? We hit the go live button and then the pizza came, so people get the notification and then they came in and then
We weren't there.
we were just not here
They're like, you're lame. Yeah.
because we were eating pizza. So
were busy.
people will probably jump in here pretty soon. I made a little post that we're live. But yeah, you can check out the website for information on all the shows. You can hit the web store. There's a bunch of new Revival Motoring merch. There's a couple Topics Under the Stairs items you can get, including the beautiful shirt that Mark's wearing right now.
It's a sick shirt.
Yeah, the Topics Under the Stairs Pro shirt with a list of fishing excuses on the back. If you want to help a little more, all the stuff we do here does cost money. We don't hide behind a paywall. You can watch and listen every week. It's probably like 4 hours of content a week if you add it all up between the videos and audio and the podcast episodes. And it does cost money. So please donate to Bucks for the Boys.
Bucks for the boys!
It's like PBS, value for value method. if you think what you're listening to is enjoyable and you value it, you can donate a couple bucks a month to Bucks for the Boys.
I always told Josh he needed to make a shirt that looked like the PBS logo from the 70s, but it said B for B instead.
I like that.
That's
Yeah, I told him that years ago
Yeah, I'll work on that.
because I thought if you were a B for B subscriber, it should be like
That's the shirt you
only
get.
available for you.
Yeah, like a tier. Like if you
Well,
donate a certain amount.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, he probably asked me to do it, and I just didn't do it.
That's
so it's
good
probably
possibility.
my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, B
That'd
for
be a
B.
good idea.
You can donate $2 a month, $5 a month, $10 a month, whatever it may be. It automatically gets charged, and every month you're entered in a contest. You could literally win every month. If there's 50 B for B subscribers, your chance is 1 in 50. So you can win all sorts of goods from the different sponsors of the network, stuff that the network makes. You can win car cleaning products. You can win shirts, hats. Sometimes it's like a pick your own thing. You can pick anything off the web store in your size. So a lot of people we know have won. Mark's family has even won. It's not like the lottery.
Several
where, like,
times.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
real.
like it might be rigged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
It's not like the
Yeah,
lottery where
I don't
your
have a
family
choice,
members
but I have
can't
to
win.
look at you. So yeah, I'm looking at you
You're
too.
a lucky man. All right.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
I'll leave. Yeah.
But yeah, we appreciate everybody that does donate. And it doesn't cost money to help us out. You can contribute to the shows by giving us an idea for a guest. If you have a topic you want us to talk about, if you have a news story, any of those submissions, we greatly appreciate. So thanks everybody that does send that stuff in. That's all I got for that.
Well,
You got any callbacks?
yeah.
Okay.
Went on a fishing charter with Ryan McCartney, past guest.
One of our favorite guests.
Yeah.
Many times
Northern,
he's been on.
Northern Carp something is his handle on Instagram.
Not carp anymore. Now he's just North Corner Angler
He might, oh, is that what it is?
He
Yeah,
dropped
yeah.
carp.
Oh, okay, yeah.
because he's a big striper guy now.
Big striper guy.
Oh, boy.
Big striper guy.
Yeah. He's
Like
been
the
killing
80s
it.
metal band or
Carp?
no, it's Striper.
Oh, striper. Yeah. I've never heard of the band Carp.
I bet there's one out there.
Yeah,
Oh,
there probably
we
is a
can
band
find
called
it.
Carp. But yeah, no, Ryan's the man, and he has taken us all fishing numerous times and got you out on a charter.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, what's the name of that charter?
Fuck, give me a second. Go.
All right.
Run through your shit.
You want me to run through my shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then
if we're talking-
we'll circle back around.
Yeah, if we're talking fishing, I went down to Georgia for a car show, and obviously I did a lot of fishing instead. I had zero luck because it is like a whole different world. I don't fly fish. These rivers and streams that we're fishing in are like 6 inches deep, and it's like native brook trout and brown trout and stuff. And you could see the fish. I'm fucking dropping lures on their heads, and I'm not catching these fish. And it was really frustrating because you're seeing like 10 fish right there. And it's not like, the fish I catch here, I don't even see him. All of a sudden, it's like, boom, you got a hit. But Chris was with me. He hasn't fished in probably 20 years.
Chris Reese.
Yep. And I set 2 rods up with the exact same setup. I was using these like little trout magnet jigs. And we went to this little stream after a dam. And he landed a brown trout. It was awesome.
No shit.
Yep. So I'm glad the trip was not skunked. We collectively got a trout.
Did you only fish one day?
We fished 2 days.
Yeah.
Yep. So we did not fish as much as I expected. What's up, Kenny?
Kenny.
Yeah, we were just talking about you and how you brought a pizza to our friend Davey.
Oh yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah. But yeah, we only fished 2 days. There's a lot of activities. It's basically the thing I went to is called Alpine Volks Fair. I didn't talk about it much before because they don't announce the dates in advance. They keep it kind of secretive. You have to apply to be accepted, and then you get the details because it's Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche only, and other people show up, unfortunately, and drive like assholes and kind of ruin it. It's a really small town. Like, the whole town's walkable. It's like a Bavarian replica town. It's all like German-style beer gardens, and all the buildings are kind of quirky, like antique Austrian looking. It's neat. But people show up in like supercars towards the weekend. They're showing up in these like, $100,000, BMWs and Ferraris and Lambos, and they're just like ripping donuts in parking lots and driving like shitheads. And unfortunately, they're not associated with the event, and it gets, people who aren't car people just look at it like, oh, there's a car show in town, and look at all this awful stuff that happened. And it's people who are specifically not invited. So that's why they keep it kind of secret every year and move the dates around.
That's the way you got to do it.
Yeah. So, it's called Alpine Volks Fair Invitational. And it's a great time. It's been going on. Some variation of it has been going on for many, many years. I've gone 3 times in the last 15 years. And this is the first time I brought a car. It was 1,100 miles pretty much to get down there. And we did it straight through. It was about 20 hours. So
Not
Chris,
only did you bring your car, you drove your car.
yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
I have a major problem with people trailering cars to things.
You gotta work on that. That's a whole.
What do I have to
sell-
work on?
You gotta work on that.
Yeah.
It's a little much.
No.
I'm gonna call you out every time. It's a little
Okay.
much.
You know what? If it's this event that far, if you were towing your car 20 hours, whatever. My problem is when I go to a show in Connecticut
I
and
get
I
that.
see a truck and trailer with Connecticut plates towing a car from Connecticut to a car show in
I
Connecticut.
do understand
Yeah, that's
that.
why.
That I
Then
understand.
it's like, come on. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
And then you
Alright.
talk to the person and it's like, oh yeah, I get this fucking $20,000 paint job. I've never gotten an alignment on it though, or like, oh, the suspension makes this awful noise when I hit bumps. It's like, dude, just make the car drivable. Make the car drivable. And I was telling Mark on the way here, like, so many people are like, I can't believe you drove that car all the way 1,000 miles. That car's way too nice to drive. Blah blah blah. What if something happened? It's like, what if it did?
Well,
I built it to drive it.
the math you gave is fantastic.
You always my thing is I always ask, would you drive that car 100 miles? And they're like, fuck yeah, I would. And I'm like, cool. Would you do that 10 times? Because that's 1,000 miles. You would drive your
Yeah.
car 10 times? Okay, well, now we have another conversation here. So, yeah, it was obviously a long 20 hours. Staying halfway would have made way more sense, but I wanted to maximize our time down there
Yeah.
because it's literally like Volkswagen Bike Week.
Yeah, but you split the driving up.
Yeah. Me and Chris both drove,
Right.
but we had friends that went with us that drove that were alone.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
And
so
they
some
they
people just-
muscled it out.
Some people just hammered down and did 20 hours.
Damn.
But yeah, there's shit starting on Monday, and we were getting there like Tuesday night. So like
Yeah.
we got there Tuesday night, and we were there until Sunday, and we missed like 4 or 5 events. But it's like
Unacceptable.
the idea isn't to go to everything. It's like you kind of know it's people you've known for 20 years that you see, maybe once every 5 years, especially in the South. Like I see the people from the tri-state area all year, all the time at events, but down in Georgia, I see people from Texas and
Yeah.
Mid-Atlantic that I don't see often. So it was really cool to chat with some friends that I only talk to online and stuff and see some cars I never see. The premise of the actual main show, you can't register to be in it. It's like a display of maybe 50 to 100 cars. And every small get-together throughout the week, they give out like 5 stickers per event. And if you get the stickers called the Mutts Nuts, you get to be in the main show. So just at our house, there was like 10 cars where we were all staying at the Airbnb. And like pretty much every car that was there got picked to be in the show, which was sick. When I was at the Mark II get-together, the guys from Rotiform asked me to park at the booth, which was awesome.
Sweet.
It was a 6 spot. I was able to get right in early and get right out, like
pretty
right next to
cool.
the road. And it was like a super cool display spot, so couldn't have been better. And we did do some fishing. I brought my waders. I was like cruising around the river during the car show. It was like my 2 favorite things all in one. So
River fishing stuff, ain't it?
river fishing stuff, man. It's a whole other thing. Yeah. I definitely like ponds better.
Yeah.
But it was a cool experience. And I'm glad that I was on to something because, like, what I was using was what Chris was using, and he caught a fish. So I was on the right track. If we spent more time, I think I would have gotten one. But, yeah, Helen's an awesome town. It's in North Georgia in the mountains. If you're ever down that way, definitely check out Helen, Georgia. Car-related or not, it's just a cool spot to visit. Really, really neat town. So that's all I got.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
What's the name of charter?
So yeah, Mass Charter Fishing. They're out of Newburyport. Captain Kyle, he does a great job. And the fishing was a little slow. We're marking fish. They were being finicky that day. It was I felt bad for him. He was, you can see his passion. Like he cares
Yeah.
about people catching fish. It's not just
Well, the business model doesn't work if nobody catches fish.
well, it doesn't
You know?
matter because they already paid you. Like
Well, I know, but, like,
that's the thing.
they're not
right?
gonna pay you again, so,
you can go
you know.
out so many times with certain charter guys. They
Sure.
don't care. They don't care what happens.
Yeah.
They don't put the effort in. He was moving us. Like he put the effort in. So shout out to them. Mass Charter Fishing out of Newburyport. Look him up. Give him a call. Book your next charter. He does tuna fishing. Does all different stuff.
Tuna, stripers,
Yeah.
bluefish.
So, Bluefish, all of it. Yeah.
Whatever you want.
So, and thanks again, Ryan, for the invite. It was awesome. I had a great time. It's always good to be out on the water. So,
One thing I forgot to mention, I was able to visit Buc-ee's on my trip.
yeah, I've heard a lot about this place.
It's wild.
Sick, dude.
It's unfucking believable, this place. I knew it was big and crazy. I had no idea what to expect. There's one in Virginia, and it's like directly on our route. We take Route 81 all the way down. So the two cars on the outside, it's my buddy Nick. We drove down together he's in Connecticut, so I met him like around Hartford. And the two guys in the middle came from like New York and Jersey. So we met them there and continued the second half of the drive.
That Cabe golf is fucking sick.
Yeah, that's my buddy John Vanek from New York. It's
the red
full,
one? Oh, Vanek,
yeah,
yeah.
yep,
Yeah.
full cami kit, VR swap. The car's super sick.
What'd you buy at Buc-ee's? Buckeyes.
At Buc-ee's, I got me a shirt, I got Cassie a shirt, I got a fleece blanket, I got a Cuban sandwich,
Jesus
we got
the sandwich
candy, I
good?
got water. The sandwich is
You
good.
bought
Okay,
you
okay.
bought a shirt?
I feel like you gotta get it.
I think their
Do you gotta
I
get
think
a
their
shirt?
I'm kinda
merchandise
kicking
is
myself
better.
for not getting any merch.
Stop.
Yeah,
I was so high when I went there
Yeah.
that I was overwhelmed by the
I think
odds.
you're
I think the
right.
merchandise is better than the food.
Probably, yeah.
So
I don't even remember what I got.
I did get on the way home. Everyone was like, "Oh, you fucked up. The brisket's so good. The brisket sandwiches and the pulled pork's so good." And I'm like, no. I like barbecue, and I know what good barbecue is. I'm like, this can't be good. And I was right, because I get that on the way home. I get the brisket sandwich. I'm like, this is just a salty piece of shit. And I have 18 hours of driving left. Like, I'm gonna hate myself fight this sandwich. So I took one bite and just whipped it in the trash. But yeah, the merchandise they have. The thing I'm kicking myself about not buying, they had these buckets. You know, like the Yeti buckets, like the super thick 5-gallon buckets. They're like way better than a Home Depot bucket. No.
Yeah, they're like cooler buckets.
Yeah.
What do you mean no? You said no to me. Like what do
You
mean
didn't.
no?
You didn't answer.
I don't know what you're talking about. A bucket. What about these buckets?
So it's
You
a
didn't
5-gallon
finish.
bucket, but it's like an inch thick.
What?
See, it's like an inch thick.
It's
The
like an
outside looks like a
insulated
cooler.
5-gallon bucket.
Yeah, it's like a cooler.
So
Okay.
they had one of those for like $15. Like the Yeti
shit.
one is like
Yeah.
$50.
Did you buy it?
No, I'm kicking myself.
Oh,
I
good.
regret it.
He bought fucking blankets and
Yeah,
fucking
you gotta get a
t-shirts.
blanket, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
didn't
have a t-shirt.
I didn't have a lot of space either. Like
Fuck.
yeah. I didn't try the beaver nuggets. I should have tried the
Beaver
beaver
Nuggets
nuggets.
pizza at the edge. If you bring them, I'll make it.
I did stop at Ann and Paul's as well in West
Yeah.
Virginia because that was like halfway down. That's my roof rig. I took it off the second I got there because
Yeah.
decorative roof racks are as lame as trailers. People who drive around with empty roof racks
You're
because they
just
think it
fucking
looks
firing
cool.
shots across the table
Yep.
all day.
That's
They,
what I do,
they look
baby.
like shit.
But if they have stuff in them, because you need the
What
stuff.
if you're going to
If you-
get the said stuff to put on
Yeah,
your
but he
roof?
takes
yeah.
them down.
I used it to get my stuff to where I was going,
Yeah.
and as soon as I got to town, I took it off and stuck it in the Airbnb where
Yeah,
it belongs.
right, where it belongs.
I feel like you'd have more room in your Airbnb if you just kept it on your roof, though.
Yeah, but it would look dumb. And I'm at a
That
car
is
show.
true. Yeah, okay, all right.
Yep. Roof trailer.
What was in that?
So
All his Buc-ee's merch.
yeah,
bucket.
no, I had a
t-shirt
pair.
they
I
fold
brought
up.
a pair of wheels and tires because
Yeah.
if you get a flat, I didn't want to have like an uneven thing going on,
Sure.
so I could have one axle matching. Camp chairs, a table, jack, a proper jack, not to
What
like
do you
the.
mean table? What do you mean a table?
It's a little camp table, like a canvas
oh,
table.
okay.
See, now, you can eliminate your roof rack problem by buying a truck and a trailer and putting that shit in the back of the truck. Because that's what I do.
Yeah. Well, I did do that.
I'd
so
rather look
I
like
was
John.
trolling people the whole way down and posted pictures of my Maverick towing the two cars that I was driving with. Dude, it's obviously AI, but so many people messaged me thinking that I'm like, holy shit, you can fit a gooseneck on a Maverick.
I was
And
going
it's
to say, put
like,
the gooseneck on.
Yeah.
It's a fucking clutch right there. Yeah.
and I'm like, absolutely not. You can't. I'm just joking. And people thought it was real. They're like, oh, you hate on trailers so much. I can't believe that you really did that. So I just like played it up for a long time. And then I just kept adding more and more cars to the trailer. I ended up making like a 4-car trailer AI picture, like a tandem double-decker one and stuff. But yeah.
Great.
Then for the drive home, I did my car towing the truck. Yeah. That was a lot of
You
fun.
had a lot of time in your hands.
I was at a car show for a week. Like, I had plenty of time to do all the things.
They'd be busier.
Yeah, here's Chris with this trout.
Oh, it's so
Yeah,
cute.
he was really
It's like
happy.
a real fish, but smaller.
Yeah, he was pumped. That's a nice size brown trout.
Was the fish AI too? Did you actually know?
No, it was a real fish.
You gotta
Kind of
question
looked
it.
like it. I don't
Gotta,
know.
gotta question it now.
Yeah.
The fish
It
was,
was a
towing,
real
towing a trailer
fish.
with a bunch of other fish on it.
Yeah, so if you're into trailers, you should check out. There's this page. I don't know who runs it. It's called Trailers of AVF, and it's just pictures of people trailering their cars around.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. The guy that did it is hilarious.
Is it you?
I have no idea who did it. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, it was a great time. It was a great time. So yeah, check out Alpine Volks Fair if you're into Volkswagens.
Nice.
Lovely trip. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Ryan, you got any callbacks?
I do. Keeping the car theme, the Classicer event that went on last year in May is now currently set for
September.
in September 27th.
The fall.
It is
That's
a
nice.
Sunday. It is at the Longplex Complex in Tiverton once again.
Yep.
If you're interested in going, the website will be back up very soon, and with more current information and times and dates and when you can register and all that good stuff.
Yep. And we will be sure to share that. The website will be theclassicer.com.
Yep. Yep. We're sidestepping any possible litigation, and yeah,
Yep.
just gonna call it the Classicer.
The Classicer with a K.
Yep.
So check it out. It's a great time.
Also, we did our first cruise this year. We didn't do any last year. Everyone was very busy.
The Slow Pricks.
The slow pre. We call it the slow pre.
I think Pricks is funnier.
Yeah. Did you have a picture of the sticker?
I can probably find it.
Back up for a second. What happened? Why is it called the Classicer now?
So, Blake's business was Luft House.
Okay.
He called it Luft Classicer. There's a very large, very known show called the Luftgekalt.
Oh, okay.
So they're like branded and trademarked and all the happy things. So last year,
Okay.
Blake reached out to the guy who runs it, and they had like a 5-minute phone call, quick 5-minute phone call, and Blake's like, "Listen, I'm not trying to like
Steal your shit.
steal your thunder, steal whatever. You know, obviously Luft
Yeah.
just means air in
Luft,
German,
yeah.
so it's very hard to like trademark.
It's just a word. You can't
A word,
trademark a
yeah.
word.
Right.
Yeah.
You can trademark a brand, but not a word. So he was like, the guy's like, yeah, I'd prefer you didn't, but whatever. I'm not going to do anything with it. So like, just to not be
Respectful.
yeah, just to
gotcha.
be respectful. He's just
Not
going
step on
with
toes.
Classicer.
I gotcha.
So
Okay,
this
cool.
is an outline of Aquidneck Island. So
Okay.
like Portsmouth, Middletown, Newport, and he made the F1 AI for Aquidneck Island. But yeah, those were our stickers we got. We went on the slow pre. But yeah, we basically
The Slow Pricks.
we
That
started.
definitely says slow pricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can call it the slow pricks. I mean, we're all slow pricks. So I guess-
That's why it's funny.
I know. But yeah, we basically did we got about a little bit into Portsmouth, another coffee shop, and then kind of did the loop all the way around the edge. So we were like, the edge, right? We went
That's a
down
callback.
towards
There
the
you go.
beach
There
or
you
down
go.
towards the
All right.
water and just took back roads the whole way around. I've been on that island my entire life.
Yeah.
And I went through neighborhoods today I've never even seen before. Or the other day I've never even seen before. It was crazy.
Nice.
But ended up at the beach. We ended up at Breton Point. Hung out there for a while. And
Is this an air cooled only event?
It was an air cooled only event. Generally, we keep the air cooled in front if you
Yeah.
have to show up in a water cooled. Just
I
think
might
about it.
have to show up in a water cooled at some point.
Maybe you should bring a trailer.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
I got one right here.
So, oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I got an air cooled on top.
There you go. There you go. That
Yeah,
counts. You can bring that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, so we just ripped the thing out there. Drove fine. Only had to jump start it once. I think we've diagnosed the problem, and it should be fixed within the week.
Nice.
Explain the problem real quick again.
So
like you did the bar.
the alternator needs to be excited to work.
Yeah.
It's something called the exciter wire.
Okay.
So a little light comes on your dashboard when you turn the key,
Yeah.
and then when you start the car, the light goes off.
Sure.
That in the older cars, that light going off turns on your charging. It allows the alternator to now charge your battery. If that doesn't go off, it doesn't make a connection inside, so the alternator's spinning, but it's not putting out any electricity. So we've I don't know what I'm sorry, that was me. So yeah, I've been kind of half-heartedly chasing it for a couple of years, but it's getting worse. So I really had to buckle down and figure out what the hell it was. But we figured it out. So
Is it fixed?
it will be. I ordered the parts. Should be here this week.
Hell yeah. Well, I think we've said it all. Shall we dive into our main topic?
Oh, actually, do you have any news? Because I had one news that I thought
Oh,
was
yeah. If you have a
hilarious.
news. I skipped the news because I had all my Georgia yapping to do.
This one came across and I couldn't let it go.
Please, by all means, don't let me stop you.
You're gonna have to look up the actual article, which won't be hard. But
Breaking news.
in Connecticut, hundreds arrested in an illegal cockfighting ring.
Okay.
Mark's face. Mark's taking it all in.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna wait.
The Roosters.
Yes.
The Roosters fighting Mark.
I know.
Yeah, grow up, dude.
I know it's not a lot of people with cocks with rings fighting.
You never know.
Oh, no. I pulled up the article about cock rings.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
It's a different
that's a
article.
different one.
Now that wasn't AI, right?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe anything John puts out now.
Honestly, who knows?
2 East Hartford public school employees are among 100
Yeah.
arrested at
Like
a cockfighting
school
ring.
employees?
Yep.
That's right.
Two
It's
of
called
them.
Gym class.
2 out of 100 were school employees.
Okay.
Yep. Both employees
Oh,
were
do we
placed
have
on
audio here?
administrative leave. Oh, I'll see.
Click it.
How do you even get that many
I
chickens?
wish there was an easy way to control that stink.
This is a commercial.
Your wish is my command.
Who are you?
Can we get that up here?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of.
You want this commercial?
No, just the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm going to pull it up as soon as the commercial's
How did
on.
they get rid of the stink, though?
That guy.
Okay.
Delight. Bada bing, bada boom.
Boom.
Generator LED Defense kills 99% of odor-causing bacteria inside your disposable.
Wow. Aren't you glad you know that now?
I wish like restaurants had that shit.
Yeah. This guy's showing up selling you shit.
InSinkErator LED Defense.
LED defense.
So you got slices?
I'd be like, get the fuck out of here.
People are facing charges tonight in Tolland.
Are they playing
after
video
police
games with that
busted
thing?
a
What are they doing?
cockfighting ring operation over the weekend.
Well, we sent Fox 61's Victoria Anderson to Tolland, where many neighbors said they are shocked and disgusted by the allegations.
Some of that new information includes 100 names of all the people charged in this case, including the 2 people who police say lived in the home behind me where the cockfighting took place.
We pass by here every day, wouldn't know this is going on.
Unbelievable.
Who would have known they had so many cocks in there?
What police say was
Cocks
going
over
on
here and
inside
cocks
this
over
home
there.
on Mountain Spring Road. Investigators say it was a hot spot for illegal gambling and cockfighting. Homeowners Elvin and Lisa Miranda are 2 of the 100 people arrested
Need
and
that many
charged over
cops?
the weekend during a search and seizure by state police. Local William Roy tells me this was something that he never expected to happen in his backyard.
I mean, I was overseas and in the Philippines and places like that. They had these but right here.
Oh, this guy's a legend.
Pretty quiet community.
Investigators seized $90,000 and found
Did they
273
have man
birds
boys
on
there
property.
too? Oh, man.
273 cocks.
To get prosecuted, I mean, killing those birds, cruelty to animals and all that stuff. I don't play that ball game.
Elvin and Lisa Miranda are
That guy was
scheduled
a
to appear in
legend.
court June 18th. In Tolland, Victoria Anderson, Fox 61.
I think Tolland's near Shook. We should see
Well,
what he
State
was up
Senator
to.
Jeff Gordon, who represents Tolland, released a statement on the investigation. He spoke with us and called the investigation, called what happened and what's being investigated deeply disturbing. He also said he was open
No,
to
your lack of
future
eyebrows is
legislation when
deeply
it comes to
disturbing.
animal
All right.
cruelty.
Anyway,
I'm over this.
All right.
yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah. That's crazy. You know what's crazy is that
I think
there's 100. I can't imagine. I mean, we're from a small town in Massachusetts. Like, imagine 100 people in one town,
That's crazy.
all being involved in cockfighting.
My
In the
question
same-
is,
So who was arrested here? 100 people or
100 people.
cocks?
No, 100 people. 273
I'll
cocks.
tell you.
I feel like they have nothing better to gamble on. over
It's
there,
like,
though.
you know,
That's the
those-
thing. They're like, we got these chickens. Like,
Yeah.
I
what they do.
blame Jerry Seinfeld that episode. Little Jerry.
little Jerry.
Great show.
I had no idea this was going on. There were 75 cars at their house
Oh
every
my
Saturday
God.
night.
We thought
How
it
did
was
you
a
not
gangbang.
know something
So
was going
someone
on? Yeah.
owed somebody money and then they fucking dined them
yeah,
out.
exactly.
Yeah. That's how that goes.
There's no way you just showed up to this. Like how they were, however they told people and be like, oh, all right, yeah, I'll go to that. And they're like, oh my God, there's roosters getting fucking fucked up.
The first rule
It's
about
like,
cockfighting
yeah,
is we don't talk
it's
about
like UFC
cockfighting.
of cockfight, like
Yeah.
rooster fighting. Like get the fuck out of here.
Wow. You know, when you see Mike Wisdom,
That is
do you think somebody like Mike Wisdom would be into cockfighting? You see,
I'm
I
a
don't-
fucking vegetarian, man. You keep my name out of
so.
your mouth.
Yeah.
So he's
I'm not
definitely
about
into it. He's just not eating it.
God damn. I'm leaving right now. Fuck this shit.
You know.
No, Mike does look very intimidating now that he has a fresh hand tattoo.
I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Done by Cody Langway, who's actually going to be tattooing at Castle on June 20th.
No shit.
No shit
Awesome.
is fucking right.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
he did this one too. He did both of them. What's up?
Nice.
Yeah. Shit hurt
Yeah.
a little bit.
I haven't done it yet. I need to do it.
You should not do it.
I should.
You should
No.
definitely
Highly
not do
don't
it.
I'm
recommend.
pretty
yeah.
much at the point that I'm pretty set up in my career now, so I think I'm ready to get my everlasting job stopper.
Well, I was told that this was a job stopper, but since I got this one, life has gotten way fucking cooler. So
Yeah.
I decided to get this one too as like a little birthday present to myself.
Yeah, I think that's
It's
a good
actually
move.
like a week and a half old.
Yeah, it's a freshie.
But yeah, so if work doesn't work out, I'll be fine either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get another one.
Yeah,
a new
I'll
world.
just get like fucking,
Yeah.
Sarah, why are
neck
you wearing
and
gloves
face
at
next.
this interview? Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Also, I'm a chef. Like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah, I've seen waiting.
my
I know what chefs
Yeah,
look like.
I'm not on heroin. Like,
Yeah.
I have tattoos. Like,
Yeah.
get
If my
over it.
chef doesn't have a throat piece, I don't even want to eat his food.
That's what dude, you're just
The
going to
fuck
ask
outta
for a
here.
slice and leave.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow. All right, so let's dive in. Mike, the Edge. We talked a lot about the Edge unexpectedly last time.
You know what's funny? Looking back, I left and I was like, damn, I was supposed to talk about my catering business that I started, and we talked about fucking pizza the whole episode.
And the
And then
different
I bought the
styles
place,
stuff,
and
yeah.
I was like, all right, well, I'm not mad about that anymore.
Yeah.
Here I am thinking I'm doing a podcast about this other guy's pizza place, but yeah, I ended up taking over on August 15th of last summer, and August 13th, I'm sorry. And
Yep.
it's just been kind of go ever since.
Yeah, and it's been ripping. I mean, I feel like I'm seeing more and more and more stuff about it. I'm organically hearing more people trying it.
And that I love that. That honestly, like that makes my day. Some of my favorite shit is like seeing a homie come in and they like bring their friend.
Yep.
And then they come back and then they bring a friend. Or so many times I've seen somebody's in there and then their friend who they haven't seen in years walks in, and then it's just like a nice little reconnection there. You guys came in recently as well.
We did.
John,
Yep.
not so recently, but you've been there too.
Yep.
David's been there. No, I'm not like giving him shit. I'm just you guys were
Give
there
him
more recently.
shit.
Fuck
Not
you,
to
John.
be nice.
No,
We invited him that night. He was busy.
we're open every day but Monday, so there's no excuse. But
Wax in his car or something.
the amount of people, sometimes people are like, yeah, I tried to come and you were closed. I'm like, we're
literally
6 days
open
a
6
week,
days a
dude.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
What time do they go?
We're trying to go at 11 p.m. on a Monday.
It's fucking 1 a.m. I tried to get a slice, dude. You weren't there. No, it's dope though. It was my favorite pizza shop. And if you told me when we did the podcast before, if you told me I'd be able to own my favorite pizza shop and be doing what I'm doing the Castle events with the homies, I would have thought you were smoking crack.
I feel like the best thing that happened to the business besides you buying it was the giant chair being moved.
So the giant chair. Hey, fun story about that. I said something about that to one of the town employees. That was never actually okayed by the town. That was
The chair being put there?
the company that makes those chairs just fucking put it there.
What?
So it was there for almost 2 years.
That's
and it
crazy.
took the town that long. Sorry, Plymouth. It took the town that long to be like, hey,
Wait a
who
minute.
okayed this?
Who ordered this thing?
So I'm over
Yeah.
here. I'm like, so you guys want to have like a punk rock show at the fucking Edge, or like,
Yeah.
like there's a chair there for 2 years. I don't think anybody will notice.
Yeah.
But yeah, the amount of people that were like, that's great for business. I'm like, no, it hides the whole building.
Yeah.
Like,
it
you
literally
can't
blocks
see
the
it.
sign
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
drive by.
And it's bad enough people think we're part of the Yellow Deli, which we're not.
Do they really?
Yeah, they're a cult.
No, I got it. Yeah. Oh, that's real.
Yeah.
How
And they're racist as fuck.
how exciting was it when that
Checks out.
documentary came out?
I haven't seen.
I
it. You
watched
seen
it.
Oh, it's so good.
And besides like the firsthand experiences, none of it was like that surprising.
Yeah.
Which is even more sad because the girl lost her hand.
Yeah.
Whoa, you told me about this.
Dude, I
Yeah.
mean, there was kids like
Grinding the salmon. You just got to
What
grind
was
the
it? They were
salmon.
sitting there and like a truck hit them and pinned their legs between the fence and the truck. And the members were like, well, if they lose their legs, like that's God's will.
Yeah. That's what God wants.
And my thing is like everybody should believe what they want, but if that's your thought process, you can fuck off. Yeah. I'm allowed to swear, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because you shouldn't.
You think I'd
shouldn't
be
have me
here if
on
we
there.
couldn't swear?
Yeah.
Fuck, shit, fuck.
Fuck.
All right.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Like I have a lot of family that used to really like their restaurant in Hyannis, the Common Ground.
It's probably delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the food was great.
Yeah.
But I'm in there just like skeptical, not into that sort of thing to begin with.
See, I didn't know any of this.
They are
Until you told
terrible
me.
people.
I had no
Yeah.
idea.
They're very good with their hands.
And
they can build all
Or
kinds
lack
of
of
stuff.
hands.
Well, yeah, that one girl.
yeah.
Oh man.
But no, they had her like working like literally like 24 hours a day grinding salmon
And
in
I'll-
like a
yeah.
meat grinder, and she was like falling asleep at the grinder, and her hand went in there.
I've been a chef for 20 years. Meat grinders still scare me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I see a meat grinder, I'm like, I don't really. I'll leave that for somebody else to do. I don't want to do that.
And this was like a
Yeah.
15-year-old girl at the time
Yeah,
or something.
it's just it's crazy.
but it's like arranged marriages, like
you know,
capital punishment for children. Like they're like literally like beating kids.
the women have to walk like a certain amount of.
I don't know
feet
how you
behind the
get
man.
sucked into a cult.
I
just
the
don't
same
get
way
it.
people
You-
get sucked into any
You
religion.
leave jail, like
Yeah.
it's you know
That-
you
they
don't
need
have
something.
anything, Yeah, it's they take anybody in. That's the thing too. They would follow around like the dead and fish. And
So
they'd have
what
their
happened to this
van.
kid with the missing hand? She still worked there. They sent her off to something else.
she
Uses
left.
the other hand.
Yeah,
She
she was in the,
left.
she was in the documentary. She left the
So they let
the
you
group.
leave at will, or is there a penalty, or clearly
mean,
you lose your hand?
People like run away, so
Yeah,
there,
people-
there's talk about that too. So there's
run away.
like for instance, when they sense that like families will come in together, like wife and husband and kids.
Okay.
And, like,
Crazy shit, dude.
Yeah,
We're
and
going
this
down
dude.
different.
Yeah.
We got to
Crazy
stop.
shit.
We're going down.
Let me just
I'm
finish
gonna
this
go
one
missing.
statement. Yeah. So this they sensed that this family was gonna leave, so the wife was like more into it than the husband. They shipped the wife and the 2 kids off to like Oregon,
and then he couldn't find them.
Yeah, and the husband was in like in New Jersey. He just woke up and the family was gone. They because they're like, you're gonna work at our location here now. See ya.
So when you make a documentary like this, right? Let's just think about this, and you get all that information.
Just think, Mike. First you're on a some other guy's pizza restaurants episode. Now you're on a Yellow Deli episode.
Awesome, sick. This is the second episode of Yellow Deli I've done this week. So
No, we,
Yeah.
yeah, we can end this. Yeah, but yeah, it's a
Yeah,
crazy thing.
I
Watch
just-
the fucking documentary.
they're great at snow removal. I will say that. Every
The
time I
what?
went down to the shop and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta get rid of all the snow," I'd go and all the snow would be gone.
It all wouldn't be shoveled in front of your door.
No, I mean now it might be.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they kind of caught on. You know,
Did you give them some of your stickers?
I already. So some of the stickers, I've seen a couple up here and there. I didn't
I
personally
thought they
put
gave
them
you
up.
the stickers.
But the bottom half that says "is a cult" was whited out or ripped off. I have no idea where the stickers came from. They were a gift.
Okay, cool.
Wasn't me.
Nice.
It wasn't. Don't look at me like that, Mark. It wasn't me. I'm a business owner. Okay.
I'm respectable, God damn it.
Yeah, but yeah. So next door is that place, but
Well,
don't worry about that place.
Right
It's a
next
separate
door
business.
is a great artist studio. Right next to All Good Art Studio is Vinyl Lunatic Records.
Yeah, big shouts to
So,
Vinyl Lunatic.
I have awesome neighbors. Vinyl Lunatic is also going to be at the Castle event. No big deal.
Yeah.
He's going to be vending records. Clint's the man. But yeah,
Yeah.
next door to that is the cult. So I always tell people my neighbors are awesome. You know, 1, 2 doors down. Don't go 3 doors down. Terrible band. Terrible spot.
Terrible neighbors.
Terrible name. Yeah.
Avoid all of
It's
them.
kryptonite.
Yep.
Sorry.
bad.
I had to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Vinyl Lunatic. He's been doing some of the events with Dave too. Actually,
Yeah.
the Vinyl Void events.
Clint's the fucking man. I honestly could not have gotten luckier with cooler neighbors. Like, yeah, okay, I'm on the Yellow Deli's corner, but I think my neighbors make up for how shitty the Yellow Deli is.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, great people, just awesome, down to earth people, just trying to do their thing.
You're very good about that.
I have
Even
to be.
down the road,
dude. It
like
has
you,
to be.
you,
yeah.
you do a great job
Even
promoting
if
other
I
people.
hate your guts, you know,
Yeah.
there's a certain place in town that I
Yeah.
will not ever go to again.
Yeah.
But if somebody asks me about that specific
Ah,
cuisine, I
so
will tell them
curious
to
now.
go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's like the food's good.
Dude,
don't like
it,
the people.
It doesn't
yeah, I know
matter
who you're
what
talking
I think.
Yeah.
It just matters, you know, and I need the town to prosper for me to prosper. And if we have empty buildings and shit,
Smart.
then it's not going to look good for me.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm trying to go kind of against the grain, but also, you know, within my lane at the same time.
No, I think it's super cool that you're constantly like sharing other business stuff, even if it's
Constantly.
not
I love
places
that.
that you
Yeah, I love
are
that.
collaborating with.
Even like, dude, sometimes it's places I've never even been.
Yeah.
But it's like, I see a friend of a friend share it, and I'm like, oh, that's their homie. Like now, you know, by extension, you know, that's kind of my homie. I'll share it too. Like, fuck it.
Yep.
And I
And it
think-
takes 2 seconds to do.
dude, it
Right.
takes 2 seconds. And I saw
Yeah.
a post the other day. It was
And not everything is a competition. Like if
it-
somebody wants to
it's
go get
not
like
a competition.
it, like if you share a burger place, like
Yeah.
If somebody wants to go get a burger, they're not going to get a pizza. What difference does it make?
And if we're gonna compete, my food's gonna be better than yours anyway. So
Yeah.
so to do that is
Yeah.
fucking crazy. So I'm just gonna say that everything is just it needs to be collaboration over competition, because if you're looking at the people next to you down the street as like, oh, they're busy and I'm not busy, like what am I doing? You need to focus on what you're doing.
Yep.
And if you're like, well, they have this and this, all right, who gives a fuck? Like I don't have that. Let's focus on what we're doing and do this very well. And you need to create, an ethos and just the right type of environment for people to thrive in.
Yep.
Yeah.
And when shit hits the fan, somebody needs something. It's like, they're going to look back and be like, oh, yeah, that dude was super nice to us. And we didn't even know him.
Yeah. And, dude, it's what comes around goes around.
Yep.
And even back to that, like Jordan at Speedwell, I lost power during the blizzard. And I'm talking to him, and he's like, dude, I got power. He's like, put all your shit in my walk-in.
That's awesome.
That's what's
so
up.
me
Yeah,
and
that's
Dylan,
awesome.
and we're just going through the snow with cases of cheese and pepperoni, and we're tossing it in the basement at Speedwell.
Awesome.
But it's stuff like that it's like that, that comes back around. Because if I wasn't that type of person, he wouldn't have even offered.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He would have
Exactly.
been like,
Sure.
oh, that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
You just
sucks
lost
for you.
$3,000, you
Yeah.
know? But instead, I only lost like a couple $100.
There's probably plenty of other restaurants that lost power that didn't have a place
Oh,
to put
yeah,
stuff.
Exactly.
Sure.
And, maybe they're over there naysaying other restaurants.
Yep.
So I think it's all about the community. And if it's not a tight knit community, then, what's the point of doing it all? Like, cool, I'm selling pizza, but it's much more than that.
Yeah.
It's all about the community.
Jordan's always been good about that too. I know he's always involved with different events and things going on down there. And
Jordan's one of my favorite people that I've met in the entire town.
Super
and
talented
I've
guy.
met I don't remember people's names at this point.
Yeah.
I've met too many people, but Jordan's just like one of the best people I've ever met.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, man. Plymouth is a neat spot. It's different than any other town in Mass, honestly.
I think one of the best things about Plymouth now is that things survive during the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's
They need to,
it's
yeah.
always fucking busy down there.
And you really can't
during
say
the
that
day.
about other beach towns.
No, you can't.
Like, dude, you go to like Hull or like what?
No,
and-
they
and
shut
yeah.
down. The
Yeah.
Cape, they
It's a
shut
ghost
down.
town.
Everything shuts down.
Yeah. But that means that the locals come out, they support, and
Yeah.
honestly, the amount of support that we've had since changing ownership there is just incredible.
Yep.
I couldn't ask for any more, and if I was, then I'd be crazy. We have slow nights. Everybody has slow nights.
Yeah.
But overall, I got nothing to complain about.
What's your best night?
Probably Friday or Saturdays. We'll sell typically like almost 200 pizzas.
Has traffic picked up? Just walking traffic.
Walking traffic for sure.
time of year it
I
is.
love watching everybody just walk over to Anejo. Anejo's great, yeah.
Anejo is good.
But it's like it is funny, I see people walking. I'm like, you're going to Anejo, you're going to Anejo, like. And again, I never feel any type of way about that. Like Anejo is a dope spot.
Yeah.
I don't have what they have. They don't have what I have. It's fine.
Yeah.
And I'm at the end of the day, I'm not going to be for everybody. And I think the restaurants that try to be everything to everyone, you end up being the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
You're like, we got these 72 fucking items. What do you want? You're like, can you pick for me, dude? Like, I don't. That's so much reading. You know?
If you can kind of make 100 things, I'm not into it. I'd rather have 10 things that you crush.
Yeah.
I feel like too with like any type of restaurant business, if you have a ridiculous sized menu,
Yeah.
how much of that you turning?
How much of that is fresh?
How much is
Yeah.
that moving?
I've
right?
worked at places.
Yeah.
My friends come in. I'm like, do not get that calamari.
And
for
forever,
you know?
and the only reason I like think about this now is because of fucking Gordon Ramsay and all his goddamn shows, and that's one of his big things. Like, look at this fucking menu. He's like, what are you
It's
doing?
ridiculous, dude.
And he
Like,
cuts it down to like less than half, and it's like, whoa.
I think we have
Yeah.
15 pizzas on the menu,
Yeah.
maybe 16. I should probably know that number.
And a
but I
lot of them
don't.
have overlapping ingredients, though.
Yeah, and
Right.
if you're cross utilizing, that's the way to do it. Because you got to maximize your space. We don't have a ton of space.
Yeah.
It's a small shop.
You know what
There's only
kinda-
20 seats.
You know what type of food has it all figured out? Is
Pizza.
fucking Mexican restaurants.
Yeah,
They literally have 5 things, and they just put it in a different shape.
look at Taco Bell, dude. Not to be like that,
Yeah.
but like Taco
Yeah.
Bell has maybe 20 ingredients.
Yeah.
and they just present it in different ways with different words that they fucking make up,
Yeah.
and we all buy it.
I was just at a Mexican restaurant down in Georgia, and it was literally the same thing as, a fiesta type place. And it's
Yeah.
like enchiladas, burritos, chimichangas, tacos, quesadillas. And like, no, this is the same 3 things, just in a different shape,
Of course.
bread vessel.
And it's never
fucking
gonna
crazy.
be bad.
No, it's always
it should
fine.
it should at least be like okay.
Yeah.
It's never gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see Jim Gaffigan, the comedian? He's like
I know him,
he's
but
a
I-
clean
yeah.
comedian. One of his original bits on one of his first stand-ups was all about that. He's like,
Oh.
I grew up in Idaho or Indiana or whatever. He's like, and I worked at a Mexican restaurant because that's where you go for good Mexican food is Indiana.
Yeah, Indiana.
And he's like, they asked me, what is a tostada? It's a tortilla filled with beef, cheese, and vegetables.
Yeah.
What is an enchilada? It's a tortilla filled with beef, cheese, and vegetables.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like over and over and over
Yeah.
and over again. It's just hilarious.
And I'll fucking take one of each.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the three-way. I love that. Yeah.
You got some
sure.
of that fake cheese sauce back there? I'll take that
Yeah.
too. I love that shit.
I used to work at a pizza place when I was younger, and on Friday nights to deliver, but every once in a while I'd make it. And fucking, we live in an area where it's a Portuguese area, so chorizo and linguiça is like a big thing, right? On pizza. And so people would be like, call up and be like, can I get a half chorizo, half linguiça pizza? Now, we only had one. Come on. So we just make it was always chorizo. Whatever you ordered, you got chorizo.
Yeah.
And so it'd just be like, well, we just make a divide line down the middle.
Yeah.
That was like a little farther apart.
And
That's what I
nobody
have-
knew
Got it.
until now.
Yeah.
So,
Now they know.
Now
That's
you're
what I had
gonna
for
get
dinner
bad
last night. I
yells.
had linguiça and garlic pizza last night for dinner.
Could have
One
been
of my
chorizo. You
favorites.
don't even know.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. It said linguiça on the menu, so.
Okay.
Yeah, we also said linguiça on our menu.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to know
Really?
that.
Oh man.
I've worked at plenty of places that like the wording of the menu was literally just lies to the customer. you know?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like that. So there's 6 salads, 6 different vinaigrettes. You know that each salad gets the same fucking dressing.
Yep.
And somebody was like, "What?" And I'm like, "Crazy, huh? Like these are just lies printed for you to pay money for."
Vinaigrette is one style.
Like, dude,
how
that's-
many vinaigrettes can you make?
I can make fucking any. I can make you a Dr. Pepper vinaigrette right now. Dude. Yeah. But it's like I feel like so many restaurants. It's like you sit down and you read the menu. You're like, that sounds good, and you get it, and you go, oh.
Yeah.
And that is the worst. So it's like, all right, so you're good at wording it. You're good at making sure shit's typed right, but you can't cook. And I hate to be that guy, but it's just like I feel like a lot of times you go to a restaurant and you're like, wasn't bad, but you shouldn't be paying that type of money for something that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It's about the experience, you know?
Yep. It's got to be something that somebody wants to come back for. Like, that was fine.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied now.
Yeah,
No, you want them leaving ready to come back, planning the next visit.
exactly.
So, with the pizza that you're making, how many pizzas have you added to the menu since your ownership? I know you've done specials.
So,
Throw
yeah,
up
we
the
do
menu.
specials all the time.
Let me pull it up.
So the overall pizza menu, I've only added one, like, number-wise, but I've taken stuff off. I've added stuff. Like, we added the Getting Figgy with it for the winter. We kept that. That's it's kind of like a cheese and charcuterie board pizza. It's got like fig jam, brie, bacon, pickled apples,
I love brie on
balsamic,
pizza.
like truffle oil. We added the street corn pizza, the Frico on a leash.
That was really good.
Dude, that's my favorite pizza.
That's the
on
first time I
menu.
had
Yeah.
that. That was really good.
That is so good.
I had Ella's in Wareham. I had a street corn pizza there. Shit, probably like 8 years ago, and I could not stop thinking about it. And I kind of like, as a chef, I was kicking myself for never thinking about doing a street corn pizza. So we were messing around with summer ideas, and I'm like, I'm gonna bring this back. This was my favorite pizza. We're gonna put it on the menu. So here we are looking at the menu. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff.
All the things.
All the things. Isaac makes s'mores cookie bars. Shout out.
Those are
Isaac.
good.
Dude. They're fire.
They're fucking
They're-
awesome.
they're-
So let me ask you something.
What's
So
up?
I said to my,
Yeah.
remember last time I was in, I grabbed a few.
Yeah.
I said, do we heat these up? Should we heat these up?
Did you?
No.
They're good just like that.
They were
Dude, they're good
just
either way. They're good
as
either way.
is.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know she ate any. I was
Okay.
high as shit. So
Yeah.
I'm like, you have any of this? Because I'm going to fucking end this.
I have to stay away from them because I'm like, I'll have a piece, and then I'm like, shit, I just
They
ate
were
like
pretty
a
good.
whole one.
So
Yeah.
now I'm going to get more the next time I go.
They're so good, dude.
and
Yeah.
heat one up and see what it's like.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
Little ice cream on top, maybe.
I love
see what
s'mores.
you're doing? Jesus Christ.
I gotta try that. That and s'mores bark from Cupcake Charlie's
That
is really good
sounds
too.
ridiculous.
Anything s'mores flavor is great.
Yep.
Road to Rangoon. I want to try this.
All my friends love
I'm
it.
not a big
Yeah.
s'mores guy. Like, I won't bother
Me
making
neither.
one
Yeah.
out of fire
But a
because
s'mores
it's
cookie?
way
Yeah.
too much fucking
Yeah.
work. It's too much going on.
I like a s'mores themed thing better than an actual
Yeah.
s'more.
We actually got inspired. Isaac got inspired. The Plymouth General Store had like a s'mores iced coffee or something. And we got that, and we were like, "Yo, this is way better than I would have."
and you're moving him because he's cooking them all the fucking
dude.
time.
He's got to make cookies like 3 or 4 times a week at this point.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, the crab rangoon pizza. I gotta try that. I love crab
I
rangoon.
haven't done that
You
yet.
could always
Yeah.
do a half and half. You get half crab rangoon and try something else.
I feel
you
like
know?
getting like half crab rangoon and then like half pepperoni is just fucking diabolical.
Honestly,
though.
we call that the Austin special. My homie Austin gets
Oh,
half,
really?
half Dub Pep, half Crab Rangoon. Shout out Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says it's a good combo. I don't eat either of those things, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, but
Yeah, you don't do seafood either.
it doesn't. No, I'm vegetarian. And dude, the thing is, like, even
Before you were vegetarian, were you into seafood or not really?
I was, I liked like fish and chips and like lobster roll, like
Yeah.
here and there.
I totally, when we talked about like the whole becoming vegetarian thing,
Yeah.
I totally get like the idea. Handling meat, like when I'm cooking from scratch, it can be totally
fucking
gross.
disgusting.
Yeah,
It's Why do
it's
I want
gross.
to eat something I have to wear gloves
Yeah.
to handle?
Yeah, no,
I don't
it's-
have to wear gloves to cut Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
I'm not gonna get sick by touching a raw vegetable.
Well, no,
Yeah.
you don't
touch
have to.
raw chicken, it's like
You just take them out of the box and throw them right in the trash where they belong.
you son of a bitch. I'll fight you right now.
I love Brussels sprouts.
I like a lot of vegetables. That's not one of them.
I'm gonna
The
hit him with a
mushroom
fucking
one?
hammer.
The Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, not a fan.
Like-
No, that mushroom pizza
like
you do,
grilled
though,
up?
Yeah.
so
The
good.
truffalo, yeah.
Oh,
I love
so
that
good.
pizza.
I'll even eat asparagus now. I never eat asparagus before, but
That's
I
good
like
too.
grilled
I love
asparagus. but-
asparagus too.
Scroll down, John, on the menu here.
Yeah. So actually, that brings up an interesting point. As a chef who owns a restaurant,
Yeah.
you don't eat your own food.
The Mark Truffalo is very
But
good.
you have an idea of what you want it to taste like, but you've got to trust somebody else to tell you what it tastes like.
I'll also taste it. Also, I've been doing it 20 years, so like, the way my brain is, I just have like a database of flavors in my head, and I'm like, this and this and this, cool, that's gonna taste like this. Like,
Yep.
even I was running Hot Pot and we were making the broth. So I was tasting the broth every day. There's fucking meat in it,
Yeah.
But I'm also not gonna charge somebody money for something.
Yeah, he's
that-
not out here burning down KFCs and shit.
You're
No,
doing
I,
what
I
you're
would if I
doing.
had the fucking chance, but
It's just because the matches wouldn't stay lit.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that's a big chef thing. Like you try
Yeah.
what you're,
Yeah.
you got to taste what you're cooking because you got to make sure
Yeah.
it's fucking right.
also if I ate this pizza every single day, I would be
Maybe
like,
700 pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's-
I could eat this pizza. Hey, let me talk to
I
you
could,
about pizza
yeah.
for a second here.
All right,
you
I'm
know, you
listening,
had the
dude.
Ronnie McDonald
All right.
going on.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, Cap, I'm going there. Order on DoorDash. You guys are fucking out of it.
Yeah, because it sold well, Mark, okay? Don't give me shit, dude. We're fucking
You
on
shoulda
a
had
podcast
it
right
another
I
week.
fucking tried, dude.
Jesus Christ! It was like a
Jesus
Wednesday.
Christ. Yeah, well, we do the specials for 2 weeks.
Fuck.
I'm going to change it to a month just for you. I actually already was talking about doing it for a month.
Great. Now
but-
I gotta at least eat it once a month.
So I'm gonna do a promo. I'm gonna be like, this is just for you, Mark. You fucking asshole.
Yeah. It's going to be called Mark Special from now on.
She goes, "It's all out." I said, "What are you talking about? It's all out."
It sold like crazy. and
What
it's-
the fuck?
I needed a special. And
Did you try any of it?
I tried it without the meat on it. It was
Yeah.
delicious. Yeah. It tastes, dude. It tastes.
So
like
then we
a
had
Big
to
Mac.
settle for like a bar pie because we're getting a big. It was all right. It was all right. The place we went was all right.
Sure. Yeah.
But
Totally.
we were really looking forward to
You
it.
gotta get like 3 bar pies if
Right.
you want to be full. But
Yeah,
yeah.
when's that coming back?
Ronnie McDonald. Well, we got a little collab that David and I are gonna cook up, and
Sick.
then maybe we'll bring back the Ronnie
Cool.
McDonald. Yeah. Oh yeah. People like that one though.
I figured that would be like fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's-
the big takeaway here is right now we're approaching Memorial Day weekend.
which
this
is crazy.
this is foot traffic time in
Kickoff,
Plymouth.
yeah.
Yeah. Like
It also might not be, dude. Like I feel like Memorial Day weekend,
they'll be
everybody
around.
has like get together.
well, yeah, I
don't
just
know
mean
what
like
normal people
I'm talking
do,
about
but-
like the weather
You
turning.
got the
It's like-
tourists.
Yeah.
They're coming in.
Oh, we got
They're
the
coming
tourists,
in.
yeah.
yeah. On
Like,
the way here, Mark
yeah.
and I saw all the truck and trailers with the campers going down to Cape Cod.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Now
Oh, yeah.
495.
I don't go to
Holy
Cape Cod, dude. Fuck,
Yeah.
Like I will not go
Nope.
to the Cape till like September, October.
October to
Yeah.
April. That's
Yeah.
it.
But yeah, like now's the time for nice weather, outside hangs. People are going to be hitting all the good
Yeah.
Plymouth brewery spots in the summer,
Yep.
going down to the park. Go grab a pizza to go.
Get
You know?
a
Yeah,
pizza
fucking
to go.
6 of them.
Yeah.
A pizza, come on.
Yeah.
dude.
Get 16
Yeah.
pizzas to go.
Exactly. Maybe order that ahead of time because that's a lot. But yeah.
Yeah. Go buy Second Wind, grab a 4-pack,
Yep.
go drink on the jetty with your pizza. Have a 6-pack of pizza. Catch a striper.
John gets it.
You're mixing a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine.
John's never
What a
walked down
day.
the jetty carrying a beer, a 4-pack of beer, a fishing rod,
pizza.
and a pizza.
I
Yeah.
cannot
You don't think
tell
so?
you. I've probably dropped like at least an eighth of weed down that jetty.
Yeah.
In my lifetime, yeah. I think I've lost a couple blunts or two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple.
Imagine eating a Mark Truffalo pizza with a 4-pack of Second Wind
Yeah.
with a striper getting reeled in at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a night?
Yeah.
To
You need
remember?
2 hands to reel the rod in. You're not eating at the same
What
time.
if somebody's feeding you the pizza though?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
What if
something?
I'm with
Ooh, I
you
like that.
feeding you the pizza, Mark, while you're reeling
Yeah,
the stripe?
and then
Good
I'm going to
friend
just
right
hire
there.
you to be my fucking bitch.
Yeah. I would do that for you.
That's a good friend.
That is a good
And when you're
friend.
not eating, he's fanning you with a fig leaf.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah. I would do that for you. Earlier, so Mark and I put this bet together last week about who will catch more fish in the year. So today I got up to 32, and Mark just immediately was like, "You fucking won. I'm out of the bet. I don't care
Dude,
about
it's so
fishing like
early
you."
on, come on.
But it was like,
Come on.
"I don't care about fishing like you do right now."
Yeah,
and I was
I'm
like,
just
"Mark."
I'm very unmotivated for it right now.
Okay.
I was
Like,
like,
I'm literally just not interested.
the whole point of
I know.
the thing was, though,
Yeah.
what I told him was, I don't give a shit about the bet. I'm like, the whole point of the bet was to make you go fishing more. That was the whole idea.
Eventually, the gear will turn, and then I'll just
Once it's ice fishing time.
no, I don't. That
You go
just
ice fishing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I just get through it. That's just a thing to get through the shit season.
Yeah.
That's why I do it.
You like ice fishing
For a
better than
long
freshwater, open water fishing.
I
though.
do. I actually do. Yeah. Yeah.
I saw a reel for like this really cool. It was an ice fishing hut, but you bring a little battery powered air compressor out with you.
Yeah.
And you bring this thing out there and you plug it in and it pops up and it has this whole frame and doors and windows and like
Yeah.
it's like an inflatable ice hut. And on the floor it has a floor with like zipper holes.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
just
that's
zip
cool.
open the holes and so you're not all on the ice. It's just whatever the holes.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah,
It
they
was
get some
pretty
wild
sick.
shit.
Yeah. No, it gets me through it. But yeah, no, I don't do a lot of freshwater fishing.
No.
I just don't. I haven't in a long time.
I think the next time we go striper fishing in Plymouth, we should get a pizza to bring to the beach, though.
Yeah, I already thought about that.
That's what we should be doing.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We're doing a podcast.
Could also get a DoorDash to your
Yeah.
location.
We
you
can
know
get a
what I mean?
DoorDash to the beach?
I think
I'd
so.
rather
I
go
don't
in
know.
and just yell and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a ruckus.
Come in, throw some shit, ask me for slices.
Yeah.
Can you
ask
believe,
for
can you
slices.
believe people ask this guy for slices constantly?
Well, now it's a joke.
I did it
It's
to myself.
awesome. I
did
love
it.
it.
I did it to myself.
You fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Hey, big
Yeah.
time.
You guys want to go grab a beer and a slice from the edge?
We got fucking slice logo.
What you're gonna tell him though
t-shirts,
is it does come in a slice.
You should literally just be like, here's your slice, and then we're gonna be like,
So I do that. I got the sliced sodas, and I'm like, I got grapefruit or I got watermelon. And I hit a kid with that last week, and he looked like he was gonna fucking punch me. And I was like, nothing, huh? Like, not even a fucking smile. Like, no. All right, yeah.
slice
It's
watermelon.
a $20 slice, so we cut it
They're
into
like
6 pieces for your
probiotic sodas. I don't know.
They're good.
They're
Is that
fucking
real?
good though. Yeah.
Yeah. They
Well,
are
they
good.
used to be like the orange soda brand, and then they
Yeah.
rebranded as like a healthy soda. Because they were like, yo,
Really?
nobody likes our shit. Let's just retool the whole thing.
I loved orange slice back in the
Yeah,
day.
who
Slice
didn't?
and crush were like
Yeah.
Yeah, grape
I had a
crush.
crush the other day at
grape
some hot
crush.
dog
Oh my
guy.
god,
truck.
so
I was
good.
surprised they even had it.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there?
This is
dude?
This is like a new thing last couple of weeks. I don't know what's going on.
He's all excited about the cockfighting. That's what it was.
Yeah. One of the rubber bands must have broken that mouth.
No, they're not broken. I've looked.
So, besides the updates on the edge that we have discussed, what else do you guys have going on? There's a new castle thing in the works, right?
We do have a new castle. Castle Bazaar 2 is in the works for June 20th.
Nice.
David has been heading that up. David, if you want to speak on that a little bit.
Yeah, of course. Last time I was here, I was with the Moonroom Boys, and
Was that before the first bazaar, or was that a different event? That
it was actually right before the first bazaar.
Hell yeah.
So we had that bazaar, and it was a success.
Nice.
We pulled it off.
Yep.
So in between then and now, we did the bazaar. We had our first dining experience, Cucina del Castle.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That was great. That was a good time.
So kind of an Italian theme with, we had about 10 singer-songwriters at the house as well.
Nice.
Fully kind of just rebranded Castle a little bit for the night.
Yep.
That'll be something that we continue to do going forward in the future. More of a smaller event. We have a couple in the works, in the pipeline as well. But the big thing right now is, Bazaar 2, second annual Friends and Family Bazaar. It's going to be in East Freetown on June 20th.
Nice.
And Mike here, Mr. Square Pizza.
Mr. Square Pizza himself.
Yeah.
Going to be doing some round pizzas.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
circle
Oh,
pizzas.
so it's the same dough.
Corey and Corey's my sous chef for Castle, also a longtime friend. We opened Baldi's together. Used to work at the Cabin together way back in the day. But yeah, we'll be. We got a Gosney oven for the outdoor event. We're gonna be making some round pizzas.
Nice.
And
Is that like a wood fired?
so I got the one. It's a gas or wood fire combo.
Oh, cool.
I do think just for
Efficiency's sake,
yeah,
probably
we
propane.
might
right?
go propane, but honestly, we're gonna have a little test night and kind of see what we like better.
Yeah.
Obviously, like cooking with wood is always dope.
Yeah.
But also, to have it be consistent, maybe we'll go with the gas just for that one event.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure that part out. We'll have that. We'll have like Ponch is gonna be there. Dylan's girlfriend, she's gonna be there doing like baked goods.
Sick.
My friend Nikki with Botanical Drinkables.
Oh, she's been on the show too.
Yeah.
Dude, she's awesome. That's the homie. She
Yeah.
does awesome mocktails. Yeah, Cody's gonna be doing some flashbangers, some tattoos. Alex Gay with Birth Create Raw. It's gonna have all his wares.
Yep.
Alex actually made this sick little necklace right here. It's got the Cook with Wisdom emblem on it.
That's rad.
It's the catering company that I started and then had to quickly end. But
Yeah.
also, it kind of just lended itself to just at least being a cool Instagram page. So
Yeah.
I'll take that. And I'm not mad that the direction that it went in, but yeah, I'm super amped about it. I'm excited to see Moonroom headline. I'm excited to see like some of their new songs. Just the whole lineup is fucking dope. Take your girl on a date. Yes, sir, Alan. He gets it, dude.
Yep.
Kevin Costner, great angler. What?
Kevin Costner's a great angler, great fisherman. He is.
Caddy loves Kevin Costner. You guys talked about Kevin
No,
Costner
I
films
enjoy-
on
I
his,
mean-
I listened to that episode.
I
recently.
enjoy Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
I just don't know if he's a great angler. I mean, you got to really know your Kevin Costner.
I don't know shit about either of those topics.
Yeah.
So
I love watching him fly fish in Yellowstone.
Oh, we're going by. That's what you. I
Yeah.
can't. I gotta
Yeah.
go. It's been great. Thanks for
I
coming.
got
guys.
nothing. Yeah, I got.
Jesus, I love watching. He barely fly fish in Yellowstone. You act like it was like every
Yes,
episode.
every episode pretty much. I hear in the Madison they fly fish a lot. I gotta watch that show.
What's that? I don't
It's
know.
another Taylor Sheridan show.
I just started the Dutton Ranch.
Oh, is it good?
So far, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
It's
Beth and Rip are the best characters.
yeah, the best. Yeah, I haven't watched Marshalls.
No.
All right, we're running off topic.
Yeah, we're gonna stop that.
Sorry, that's your fault.
Yep. Thank you.
You put that up. That's what fucked up.
See,
We can blame Alan.
all you
and
have to
Kenny.
do is
Yeah.
say something in the chat and completely fucking derail the whole show. But yeah, so who else is gonna be there?
Yeah, so we got last year, just to kind of backtrack a little bit.
Yeah.
It was pretty hardcore focused bill. We had a lot of local hardcore acts.
Yep.
We had Black Beach, Middleborough Legends,
Yep.
Boston Legends. This year it's a little bit more indie and alternative leading. I think it's a little slightly more approachable. if
Yeah.
you would. Which is, it's great. I think it was really cool to kick off the first ones as kind of like an ode to my roots, Mike's roots, just everyone kind of involved, just where we came from. I
The
think
group of friends, that's kind of where it
I
goes.
think
Yeah.
it was
Sick.
just
Yeah.
really important to us to have that. I mean, even going to the next event, it was kind of a complete 180 with more of an acoustic,
Yep.
mellow vibe. So for this one, we have a lot of really, really incredible acts, honestly, from our backyard, Middleborough, Moonroom.
Nice.
A bunch of people from Providence, Boston, local. Joe Celine, incredible artist from Providence. Really excited for her.
I cry every time she sings.
Yeah, we got Como Que Wow from Providence. Moonroom will be playing my band, which is great.
Nice.
Because again, last time we did the Castle podcast, Moonroom and Castle are kind of synonymous.
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
mind. It's really the same thing. Our really good friends, Little Pond from Boston, really good kind of like psych alternative band. Good friend Brandon Baez, also from the Boston area. He's a really talented singer-songwriter. We got Como Que Wow from Providence. Scapegoat, really, really great guys from New Bedford. So there's, in my mind, and Ryan's unfortunately not here today, but we're
Shout out
really,
Ryan.
shout out to Ryan. But we're really, really excited for this lineup. It's just a lot of people that we have played with and kind of, you play in bands, you see a lot of different acts.
Yeah.
And, I think each one of these acts, we were blown away. It was something that we saw them for the first time. It was like, wow, like,
Yeah.
these people are really incredible.
So to have them be involved in this event that is so close to home, no pun intended, is really cool.
Honestly, it's actually an honor to have them play at my house, to host like all these, every act that's been at the house. For me, it's incredibly special, and it's really an illustration of just like my own musical journey, which is really cool in my opinion.
And now, how has Neighborhood's been fine with what you've been up to? Everybody's cool about it?
Yeah, Neighborhood's great. I think, the last time we came in and we chatted with y'all, it's like, well, you're going to have, 7 hard rock bands and 11 vendors at your house, and
not one complaint,
and have Mike selling food all day, and
100 hot dogs.
Nice
to come back almost a year later. I think that day was just really special.
Yeah.
So many different people I haven't seen in years, people I've never met, and I think it was, again, it's an honor to host it. I think everyone kind of understands, what's going on.
Yeah.
And our neighbors are, I'm very appreciative of all of them, just very cool with it. Obviously, we, let them know what's going on.
Yeah.
And I think, it's important to obviously invite them.
Yeah,
because
for
that's
sure.
Kind of
Gotta invite them, yeah.
The whole ethos of Castle. Right?
Yeah.
So we've run 2 of them. We've had about 4 events now, and they've all, again.
So this is all on residential property, right?
So this is all on residential property at the moment right now.
Oh yeah.
So what? Like, how do you permitting wise and
what are you talking about?
What's a permit?
Okay, all right.
What are you talking about, Mark?
Yeah.
Questions?
Leave that shit out.
Yeah.
Well,
No, it's a good question.
We talked about it last time.
It's a great question. Yeah.
It was really like just revamping it in my head.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't. I don't want to call it a loophole, but I think it's fantastic what you guys do.
I think it's.
Yeah.
I think we lucked out with how dope your neighbors and your neighborhood is, and just the spot itself. And I think, people can see us like just putting ourselves out there, like, and just being authentic with it, and hopefully they fuck with it. And if you don't fuck with Castle, you get pushed.
Did a lot of neighbors come?
So I've had a couple neighbors come. I talked to my neighbor across the street today. Actually, he's a younger guy my age that we just kind of get along. It's nice to see him. We kind of understand each other. But I mean, just to recap, we're right on Long Pond. It's like Middleborough Road in East Freetown. It's kind of a party community.
Yeah. That's really good. So,
everyone's kind of doing this. Ryan's been there for a long time. I mean, I've personally been there for like 5 years.
Yeah.
We've been throwing parties.
It's pretty cool.
For a long time.
Pretty awesome.
And now it's not just throwing a party. It's like,
there's
a meaning behind it. It's back to the community, Well,
and that's it.
The whole world fucking sucks. So we just need things to focus on that don't suck.
Yep.
Honestly,
Yeah, it's rad. And it seems like people are digging it. I'm pumped to check it out.
Round pizzas,
Yeah, I think we were both traveling.
Yeah, we were both out of town the last one. No, I'm hoping we can make it.
June 20th.
June 20th.
Saturday, June 20th.
20th. Yep. We'll keep them going.
Well, something for everyone, like Mike said. He kind of went through the list of vendors, but I think, fun for the whole family. I mean, last year there was, I vividly remember there was, young kids running around.
Yeah.
Old, young, you name it.
How big is the property?
It's not huge.
Like
but
in my
I feel like
head,
we
I'm
maximize
like
the space.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, I'll put it to you this way. I'm out there with a measuring wheel. Really down to
okay.
This is
down to the
I think that it's tough to envision, right? It's tough when even last year, people are like, you're gonna do this in your backyard, and it sounds really crazy, but it's not a party. It's truly turned into like a production company, I think.
Yeah.
I don't want to say restaurant or brand, but there's a lot of arms within the castle, a lot of rooms within the castle, if you would.
Yeah.
And I'm out there with the measuring wheel down to the centimeter. It looked amazing last year. You can check our Instagram at Castle Worldwide. We have some, wonderful recap videos that really give you
dude, the promo video that just came out too,
give you an
the hiking
idea of
video,
like what it is. And although it, we are opening our home for this,
pretty cool.
It's much bigger than that.
Where did you come up with the idea?
Where did I come up with the idea? I think that Castle is more of like a calling.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I think that, you know, I grew up again, punk rock, skateboarding, hip hop,
Yep.
fashion, you know, sneaker culture, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Always wanted to kind of do that, but you can check this out. And this gives you a good idea. There's a good wide shot at the end. This is Trevor. He plays bass in Moonroom as well.
T-Rev.
Shout out to Joey Caruso, Castle videographer as well. But this is filmed actually right in the backyard. Some of the shots are actually down the street. It's the New Bedford Waterworks. I honestly walk and run there just about every day. So this is home. This is backyard right here.
Joey actually also shot a hype video for The Edge as well. Joey's the man.
Nice.
He does all the Castle recap videos too.
Yeah. But I guess just to kind of keep it going, just so we're not silent on the air, we can kind of continue watching it. To answer your question, I think I've always kind of wanted to do something, you know, whether it's you printing skateboards or printing T-shirts, and I've kind of come to the determination that that's not really what I wanted to do. I think, you know, the main product for Castle is like atmosphere, it's emotion, and although we might sell a T-shirt or, you know, maybe sell like a spice or a commercial packaged good in the future, it's you know, it's whatever we want it to be.
Yeah, it's not a thing.
It's not.
I think
a
that's so
thing.
important.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not just one thing. You're just building everything up, and it can be
Yeah.
anything we want it to be.
So
you know?
this is Trevor
Yeah.
coming into the backyard. It's going to switch to a wide shot, and you can kind of get a good grasp of the. So you can kind of see it there too.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Okay. Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Boys in health captive.
Oh, yeah,
there,
Hellcats up there.
Yep. A Castle logo hit. So this is just a promo we shot for this video. You
Yep.
know, I think the premise of this is like, you know, finding Castle, if you would, right?
Yeah.
Being lost in the woods, being lost in life, searching for something, stumbling upon it, and maybe it's for you. We got the flyer here as well. So yeah, good. I kind of just want to go through the bands again real quick.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brandon. He's from Boston. He's a homie that we met outside a Moonroom show at O'Brien's. He snapped a couple film photos of the band, and one of those things you just like become instant friends with him. He played the last singer-songwriter, so he's going to open up.
His set was sick.
He's just
Yeah.
a great guy. I love Brandon a lot. Again, something we met, and it was like I knew the kid for 20 years. So
Yeah.
we've really
Just hit it off.
Just hit it off. So he'll be back. Scapegoat is a band from New Bedford. We've played with them a few times. Moonroom's actually going to be playing with Scapegoat for First Fridays at the New Bedford Whaling Museum. This is in October, so they invited us to that. So we wanted
that's
to,
awesome.
We wanted to
Nice.
extend the invite back to them. Big Fix, returning Castle alum. Shout out to Mike. He plays in Holiday Music. This is his new project, Big Fix.
Sweet.
Incredibly talented musician. Little Pond, again, just kind of backstory is they book a lot of shows in the Boston area. They book Silhouette Lounge in Alston. Incredible band. Just one of those things you see them and it really blew us away, and we've just maintained a relationship, so it's really special to have them in the backyard.
Silhouette's a rad spot.
It's it's awesome. It's great to just like pull up. Always packed, always people there, always good bands. Just kind of fits along with everything we like over here. Joe Celine's coming back. I remember seeing Josie for the first time at up in the city. They played actually with Big Fix, Mike from Big Fix, and just blew me away. So to have her back, she's played. This will be her third time playing at Castle, so we're really excited.
Nice.
Como K Wow. So we, in between the last Bazaar and the dining experience, Cucina del Castle, we put a show on at Salsa Skateboarding.
Yep.
Como K Wow played a really, really cool band. They're actually playing tonight in Providence at AS220 with Wari Wart from Vancouver. So shout out to CKW. Jersey Slide, really cool shoegaze band. Boston-based. Shout out to Larkin. Just a really close skate homie. So we're stoked to have them there. They're really talented. Some younger guys. Yard. Yard's actually coming all the way from New York City
Oh, wow.
to play this. So we're stoked to have the Yard boys. Shout out to them. We played with them in Providence at Getty's and ended up hanging out for the night. They came down, just had a ball, so invited
Sick.
them back. And then Ryan and I play in the band Moonroom with Zach Burr and Trevor.
Yep.
We were here on the last time, so we're stoked too. This is the first time that Moonroom's played in its true form.
Nice.
We played acoustic once. Zach played solo the last time, so it's pretty cool to play at our house. You know.
Yeah.
Excited about that. So the lineup.
Full Voltron.
Full
Dude,
Voltron.
Voltron. Yes.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike and I actually always talk about Voltron.
Yeah.
I think a big part of Castle is, so although like it's Mike and I sitting here right now,
Yeah.
you know, Castle is shout out to Ryan Nicholson. You know, he's, you know, one of the, I'd say the three founding, you know,
Yep.
cats
Absolutely.
that started it. Shout out to Corey Langway. Couldn't be here without him. And then obviously Zach, Trevor,
Even shout out Isaac. Yeah, I wouldn't be sitting here right
Isaac's,
now if
yeah.
I didn't have amazing employees such as Isaac and Katrina. Shout out to them, you know, for allowing me to sit here.
Yeah.
Because if it weren't for that, I'd be at the pizza shop still. So
For sure.
fuck that. It's my night off.
Selling slices.
Selling slices.
Yeah, I guess the point is we have such an incredible team, and we all really fall into our roles really well. And when we kind of get together, we're able to put on these events and productions. You know, it just feels like we have a really special team and a special time right now.
Sweet.
And I think everybody really understands like how their puzzle piece fits in, and you know, there's no egos involved. So like, you know, we show up and it's like, I'm doing this, you're doing that. I might seem stressed, like, you know, I'm on my shit. I got my shit. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
Ask me if I need anything. You go do your thing.
Yep.
Because I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I don't know how to do that, but I
Yeah.
know you're gonna be good, and I know I can help you in any way I could possibly help. But
Do we know that you can make a round pizza though?
It's
I
been
don't
a
know.
while.
I don't know if he knows.
Hey,
I'm a little worried.
I
about
went to
it.
a tech school too, so I don't even like the whole thing. Yeah, like I don't. Yeah, shapes and stuff, dude. Like
Yeah.
technically, it's a rectangle pizza.
More like a
but we
stop
call it-
sign.
yeah, I don't want to get into the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh,
They'll
okay.
be tasty though. They'll be really good. They might be like obtuse.
So is
or-
it the same
Yeah.
dough you using for the edge?
Maybe, maybe not. What's up with all the fucking questions, dude?
You have to
That's
show
that's
up.
why it's called a
That's
fucking
why
interview.
you're here. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an
It's
interview.
gonna be the same dough. It's gonna be a
God
2-day
damn it.
ferment. It's
Yeah, he's trying to
so-
dox you.
It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, it's gonna be the same dough. It's gonna be the same sauce. It's gonna be the same cheese. It's just gonna be a different shape, and it's gonna be delicious. And hopefully, the test night goes swimmingly, and there are no issues. But we all know there will be at least a couple issues.
If there's no
And we'll
issues,
pivot.
it's no fun.
Yeah, dude. If you
Right?
know, it's never gonna go perfect.
So marketing food starts at 12,
Yep.
and live music's all day long. When does it end? Till whenever?
Whenever, dude. Whenever we run out of pizza.
Yeah, I mean, music starts at 1. I mean, realistically, we kind of run on like punk time. It's a little bit late, so music really probably starts at like 1:30.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long time. I like that.
It's true.
And we like to have it done. I think realistically, the last band would probably go on at like 8:30.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, you
That's
don't
what
want
I
to
mean.
make it
It's a
racket
long
late.
day, but it doesn't need to be
I
like,
like
a
it.
long.
Yeah,
long
no,
night,
I
you
know. I was just
Yeah.
curious.
Yeah.
You know, there's a list there. Like I don't know how long they're out for.
No, you're right. You're right.
I like that.
It looks, you know, I think when you look at it, or when we talked about it last year,
Yeah.
it sounds like, oh, you guys are just having a show at the house.
Yeah.
But we put a lot of thought and work into this. I talk to Mike every day.
Yeah.
Basically
Sorry
all
to hear
day
that.
going into, I mean, you know, but I mean, honestly, you know.
No,
in
we're
all-
always
in-
shooting ideas
In
back
all
and forth.
seriousness, this is something that it isn't like something we like do on the side. There's
Yeah.
a lot of thought and care that
passion
goes into
there.
these.
Yeah.
It's 100%
I love that.
passion, and that's
And you know, I'm over here. I bought a restaurant after agreeing to be part of this.
Yeah,
You know,
that's a good move.
But I want to do both because both things are dope, and there's no point in doing things that you don't think are dope.
Are you still able to do your, private event chef stuff you've been doing? or is it a little tough?
Yeah, not
It's
really.
tough, tight.
Like, you know, if like Ross from Hellbent reaches out and,
Sure.
and I can go do a show at the VFW, absolutely. You know what I mean? Like those are the dudes.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But you know, I'm not out there actively trying to book.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to hone in, you know, the hours and everything at the Edge and the whole employees and all that, and just really get ready for summer and then kind of rip it up at Castle too. You know, it's all
Pretty awesome.
It's all really important to us, and I feel like it all shows too. You know, I mean, we all have some sort of castle tattoo at this point.
Do you have an
So-
idea how many people attended the event last year?
Probably like 140, 150.
I'd say 150.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking people.
And you know what? Like, not everybody's there all day. Some people pop in, they pop out. Maybe they just want to come see one band. I had a lady who was a regular at the Edge. She literally came. She brought her kids. They just wanted to come get a hot dog from me and leave. Like, they showed up, and she's like, there's people smoking weed over there, and it's kind of loud. And I was like, yo, here's your hot dog. She's like, I'm so sorry that we're leaving. I'm like, it's dope that you even came.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, you came all the way here to get a hot dog and see me.
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome. You know?
And if your
That is
kid's
pretty
not
cool.
into smoking weed, then
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. Sorry that he's 8. Grow the fuck up.
Why are you raising a lame kid?
But I think that's the point of the bazaar. I mean, it feels like at this juncture in the castle
Yep.
trajectory is we kind of have 3 styles of events at the moment.
Yeah.
I would say that this is probably like our marquee, like flagship annual event, a little
Yeah.
bit bigger, a little bit more exposure, and yeah, you want to come and have a hot dog.
Well, no hot dogs this year, but yeah.
But you want to come, you want to come and eat and leave. Great.
Yeah.
You want to come and you want to watch all 10 bands. Excellent. You want to.
You're friends of one band. You want to go watch that one
Yeah.
band.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
You want to go get a haircut from Pepper Brooks?
Yes, sir.
You can come get a haircut from Dylan Breslin.
Yep.
Cody Langway is going to be doing some tattoos as well. If you're feeling frisky, like Mike said, we all have castle tattoos. Cody did my castle actually.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
But just a lot of talented, creative people. I think there's a little bit, like it says, fun for the whole family,
Yep.
and I think that's really important just to show the range of kind of what we got going
The
on.
range is very important because, you know, it's if you're just doing one thing, you know, I love the hardcore music, but the amount of people that are like, oh, I would have gone to that if it wasn't fucking 8 hardcore bands.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you could have just came. Like, I get it.
Yeah, that's why
What the
Mark didn't go.
fuck?
So
Yeah.
that's Mark's.
We were traveling, you fucking
No, but
prick.
I think the range is so important, especially when you're trying to grow something that's
Sure.
a concept like this.
course.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
as much as I want the hardcore dudes involved in it, I want everybody to like this shit, you know?
Yeah.
The more people that like it,
Because
the
it's
better
not just
gonna
about
be.
it's about everything.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I think honestly, to be really selfish, I think each event is almost like what I'm into at most at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Absolutely.
Like,
If
and
you're
we're making
fucking
pizzas,
creating
dude.
it,
Yeah.
and-
Right.
and
You know,
it's
so I
not
think-
selfish.
Yeah.
It's just
This is our
because you're
shit.
not the only one that likes that, though. You know
Yeah,
that.
it's not that I'm not the only one that likes it. I think that this is just it's a love letter to everything and
Yeah.
everyone that I've ever loved, and it's a truly like
Great way to
a-
put that.
a
Yeah.
museum and a testament to like me as a person.
And it's a collective of like what you're stoked on right now, which is
Exactly.
And
sweet.
it's just trying
Yeah.
to highlight things, you know, maybe put some people onto some stuff that maybe you might not be into, or maybe a kid comes up and he discovers hardcore punk for the
Yeah.
first time, or he
That's that
discovers
shit.
cooking, or you know, Matt McLaren shooting film photography. You know, I think it's just exposure. These are all friends and people that honestly I look up to.
Yeah.
You know, and that I've had a journey with, you know, in some season of my life. So I think to me, that's what the most important part of Castle is. And I, you know, try to have that shine through
That's pretty great.
in every event.
That's pretty
if
great.
we can.
Yeah.
In some way.
Happy to be a part of it.
Because honestly, like I wouldn't. My brain doesn't work that way.
Well,
You know, Well,
everybody's
listen,
different. Yeah.
listen.
Hey, all right.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a spectrum.
Well,
you
it's
know?
like one thing to. Yeah. But it really is a spectrum.
No, it is though. Yeah,
It's a
it's
spectrum.
you know,
It really
it's
is.
and it's funny because so I used to work with Ryan back at Baldy's. Ryan was a server of mine, and I
Yeah.
got into Black Beach, and I was like, "Yo, your band's dope. That's cool." I didn't even know David when I agreed to do the first show. They both reached out. I was unemployed. I was like sitting on my couch smoking weed, super depressed, and I was like, "Man, what the fuck am I gonna do with my life?" Like, I didn't want to be a chef anymore. I was gonna go be a Cisco truck driver, like anything to not cook. And these guys were like, "Hey, we're doing this thing. It would be sick if you came and cooked." So Corey and I went and we made tacos, and I feel like that revitalized me so fucking much. And, you know, I just remember sitting there and watching the bands. I mean, I told him, I think I've cried at every Castle event. I've just had tears in my eyes because it is just so fucking dope that we're all there. We're all there together, and that many people are just like so into what we're doing at the moment. And, you know, it's just back to the community and being there as part of the community and just being there, being able to have something that people are interested in, you know? So, yeah, thank you for kind of lighting a fire under my ass, too.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I was fucking so burnt out.
Thank you, man, because, you know, we talk about range in a spectrum, right? And we kind of opened this podcast up talking about Mike's Pizza Restaurant.
Yeah.
But Mike is an incredibly talented chef.
Thank
Mike is, I think, one of the top guys in the region, right? So
And it is funny, you know, I get old dudes that come in and they're like, why is a chef making pizza? I'm like, you don't even know who the fuck I am, dude. Like, and like, not even to sound like that. But I'm like, so do you want like a stone 15-year-old kid to make your pizza? Or do you want a fucking chef who's like, oh, street corn on a pizza. Let's do that. I'm like, I think about this as a grid, like a fucking scientist, you know, because that's my shit. But yeah, it's, you know, pizza is not the end all be all. It's just chapter 1 of fucking volume 97.
Right.
You know?
And it's nice to showcase that. Like, I think that the dining experiences that we do, I you know, I joke around, but I'm serious. It's like you talk about like a headliner of a band, like that's when Mike is the headliner.
Right.
Like the
I
headliner,
got you.
the headliner is actually Mike's food, right? It's the short rib and polenta.
Yeah.
And the music kind of falls back a little bit. Yeah, I think that that's really special too, to be able to open our house in that setting and have people be able to see that range with Mike. And I think there's intention and curation with each one of these things. So I hope people come in and have a round pizza, you know.
And then I hope they come, you know, maybe next week they come get a square pizza.
And
at the
maybe
edge.
they come and get a square pizza the next time, but
Rectangle.
they can kind of see that, oh, wow, this guy really knows what's up.
Yeah, and
Who's
then
on
like
the
you said,
spectrum
this
now?
is the this is like the
God
flagship
damn.
event. But then throughout the year after this, you might do a more food focused event. You might do like a indoor acoustic show with less artists or something, right?
I think we
a couple
have
hardcore bands or something.
Yeah, kind of three style events at the moment.
Sweet.
I think this is the flagship, which we call the Bazaar.
Yep.
I think the second one, or I know the second one is.
Hardcore bands playing in a pizza shop.
I think that maybe in 2026 that's going to be a very real possibility.
I think that would be pretty sick.
That would be pretty sick.
It's a possibility.
I think the second one is like our offsite. Like I said, we you know, popped Castle up at Solstice Skate Shop. Shout out to Jay. They're actually celebrating their 29th year.
It's crazy to think
business
that.
today.
Yeah.
So shout out to Solstice.
That's amazing.
Castle we wouldn't be sitting here without the influence of Solstice.
Yeah, that whole time that like No Prob opened and Solstice opened, and that just totally revitalized that block in New Bedford.
Yeah, you know, like I said, I would be a totally different person. I remember going into Solstice and watching my first video circa. It's time as a young kid, and I would have never found that stuff. So I think that, you know, in my own brand, if I can offer that to someone,
exactly,
that's really the point. It's you know, it's cool to make a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Or sell a skateboard or design a product, but you know, you can do that for like Walmart, or something else. You know? So
it's about the emotion. Yeah.
It's just a meaningless thing at that point.
Correct.
It can be bigger than that.
It's about it's about someone being influenced kind of the same way you were influenced.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
I think so. I just like love this shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, so if I can just
This is what like the podcast, like I talk about this a lot about people, their passion and the enjoyment, and this is what like I love the most.
This is our shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and like I said, I feel like it shows, and if it doesn't show, then I don't know what you're listening to, but it's you know, I mean,
And it doesn't have to be for everybody.
No,
that's it.
And that's
but,
the thing.
But
well, usually if it's for everyone, you're
to see
probably doing
people
something
into
wrong,
what
right?
they're talking about, taking the time to talk, I think that's like amazing.
That's like
Hey,
the
it's
whole
awesome.
like saying.
I really do.
Us. Yeah, it's
And
I
I go
love
to the
this
edge
shit.
fucking, I don't know, once a month for Christ's
I
sake.
see you all the time, dude. Yeah, it's I mean, even I had these kids
I'll
walk
pop
into the
in when I'm
edge
not
the
even
other
buying
day.
anything,
Yeah.
just to say hello.
I love it, but like
You're
you
gonna
know,
come up with a pizza called the Angry Mark.
the Angry Mark, just tons of chili flakes.
Yeah.
I sent Mike my pizza idea.
You
Well,
did?
what I forget what it was. What was it?
Are we gonna put it on blast on the air right now?
I don't.
Yeah, no, the
Sure.
tikka masala pizza.
Yes. So shout out to
Garlic
Turmeric
naan.
House in Plymouth, best Indian food in town.
I gotta try it.
Probably
Anthony
the
and Sarah
only
said it's
Indian
great.
food, but But yeah, I just actually went there recently. I reached out to them about doing some sort of tikka masala butter chicken pizza.
Yeah.
They left me on red, so maybe they listen to podcasts. If you're listening, probably not. But
Yeah.
I shall circle back because I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, a garlic naan crust with a tikka
on.
masala.
I can't believe you
sauce.
didn't come up with one like the hammer or something.
I did the focaccia round and find out, which Dan Cav named, and
Yep.
it had pesto and red sauce and fresh mozz, and that was in homage to Juan, whatever his name is, that tried to kill me. But I fucked him up real good. I got a hammer tattoo actually too. That's
I
my
only brought
dupes.
that out.
Shout out dupes.
I only brought that out because you talked about it when me and Ryan were.
Yeah. I almost hit him with it.
And his cool hands tattoo is on the second one.
Oh
beer.
yeah, this is so it's funny. Kenny came in. He's like, "Well, now I got to redo the whole fucking label, dude." I'm like, "No, one hand was his hand, one hand was my hand." I'm like, "It wasn't me just like
Yeah.
hugging the can."
Yeah.
But yeah, so Kenny sent me that label, and I'm like, "That label is fucking sick."
That was a
I'm
good
like,
label. I remember that.
Also, there's no tattoo on my hand. He's like, "What?" I'm like, I can't sign off on this if there's no tattoo on the hand. It's my hand, dude. Like,
Yeah.
coolest beer label I've ever been a part of. I've done like 3 collabs with Second Wind. Those are the absolute fucking homies.
Yep.
When I was at the Tasty, they opened. We did their first beer dinner there, and we've just been friends ever since. They've seen me black out countless times. I have not drank in 7 years, so to say that, they're homies.
Yep. Kenny was in the chat. Big shouts to Kenny.
Yeah.
Kenny's a fucking man.
We were just talking about the new beer garden. Go check out
yeah,
Wollaston Gardens.
Yes, sir.
Yep, Kenny's involved in Widowmaker Brewing as well. Go check out Wollaston Gardens. Wollaston stop in the Red Line in Quincy.
I actually take a lot of inspiration from Widowmaker. You know, when I started the Edge, I was like, it's the Edge, it's Detroit style, and I'm like, man, they can have like metal stuff and this and that, and they're crushing it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I can just be me, and
Well,
I'm punk and hardcore and playing, and if people don't like it, they can take it to go.
I think what you both
You know?
said completely is true for that too.
Yeah,
You stay true to yourself,
absolutely.
and if you're making good product,
Yeah,
people that don't listen to that are going to still come in and eat.
dude, it was the sickest thing. I look out, I'm looking at Isaac, I'm like, have hearts on right now. We have a full dining room, and there's an old lady just sitting there tapping her fingers.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's sitting here going, this is different. And that
Snapping her
shit-
fingers along
dude,
to the
that is my
music.
fucking shit, though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, she is listening to Have Heart right now.
Yep.
Eating square pizza. And she's enjoying it.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
not like,
Doesn't
what
get
the
better than
fuck
that.
is this? Like, no, she loved it. Yeah.
It's just like, you
It's dope,
you go into Widowmaker on a Sunday at 1 and there's a family with their kid in a stroller and their dog and like, you know, sleep dope smokers on for 6 hours straight.
It's that, dude.
You know,
and
that's
it's like,
just
if
how
you
they
don't
roll.
like it, that's okay.
Yeah.
But we're here for the people
Dude,
that do
I don't
like
even
it.
like that.
Exactly. But
And I
it's,
still love going there.
the,
No one
like the
believes
amount
it.
of kids that come in, like I had kids come in the
Nah,
other
I
day, and they're
know
like, "Is
stuff.
this Title Fight?" And I'm like, "How fucking old are you guys?" They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, like 17." I'm like, "That's dope that you know Title Fight.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick." Also, like, where are you? They were from like Ohio or something, but they were like, "Oh, we're in a band. We cover Title Fight. We just walked in here."
So is
and
this
Title Fight's
podcast
playing."
on the Edge right now?
I told them to put it on, but probably not.
Real nice.
You're both fired. Katrina, Isaac, you're both fucking fired after your shift tonight. Finish your shift tonight.
One of the first times I ever really experienced that phenomenon, I was traveling for work, like
Yeah.
must have been 9 years ago or something, and I was in the Midwest. So I was going to be stuck in a hotel in Indiana. So I just searched like breweries near me. And I'm like just looking for names that ring a bell. And I'm like, oh, Three Floyds. I've seen that name before. They've
I've
done
heard of
like
them. Yeah.
like metal-y type stuff. So I'm like, whatever. It's like in an industrial park. It was like the street, the best way to describe it is just like Mayflower. In an industrial park.
That's actually what came into mind.
Yeah, like little brick building. I take an Uber there from my hotel, and I'm like, cool. It says they got a food menu. I'll grab dinner and a beer, and I go in, and 6 Feet Under is playing.
Come on.
And I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. It's like a Tuesday at 7 o'clock. They have a full menu with like sandwiches and pizza and flatbreads, like a pretty legit menu. I sit at the bar. The waiter comes over, is like half his fucking face is tattooed. I'm like, oh, this is sick. I haven't heard the 6 Feet Under record in like 20 years. He was like, oh yeah, they let us bring in our own records, and he opens like a door behind the
That's
bar,
fucking cool.
and there's a fucking record player just sitting there. He's like,
That's
oh, bartenders
sick.
just bring in a stack of records every night. We play whatever we want. So we were just shooting the shit about music, and he actually told me about a bunch of bands that he told me about. What the fuck was it? Oh, Tomb Mold. He was like, oh, you should check out Tomb Mold, and he put that
I like
on.
that name.
Yeah,
I've never
it's a
heard
sick
of 'em.
band.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it's some label called like $6 Spin or something, and it's like a bunch of really good metal bands. But yeah, the point is, I turned around and there's like just families eating there
Yeah.
after work because the food's just great.
Yeah.
With like eating a burger, drinking a Sprite at like an IPA centric death metal brewery, but
And I
they
think
make
that
great
says
food.
so much about what you're doing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Exactly. And you have to just own what you're doing.
Exactly.
Because if, like you said, you try to make everybody happy, you're fucking Cheesecake Factory.
And if you're sitting there, you're like,
Yep.
like maybe I can make you a slice. Like, no, dude, I don't do slices. This
Yeah.
is what we have. I hope you like it. If
Yeah.
you don't like it, you can fucking leave.
And it's the same thing
In the
with like,
nicest way
yeah,
possible,
like
you know?
Second Wind, Widowmaker. That
Yep.
we don't do fucking flights. Fuck you.
Yeah.
No flights. Yeah. Like just if you want to try something, cool, whatever. Order a beer. We're not doing flights.
Do you ever order a flight anywhere when you
Never.
go somewhere? No, I usually
I did when they first
I'm a
like
flight
became
guy.
popular. I would do a flight,
Yeah.
but not.
But I'm not
anymore.
upset when it doesn't exist.
No, I wouldn't.
You know,
go
like
looking for it.
like it's never
You're
like,
not like, what the fuck?
are you fucking? Yeah, no, I don't really care. It's just nice to.
I never do because I just know what I like.
Yeah.
So I know
What
what
if
I'm
there's
after.
like fucking 6 New England IPAs? Would you
I asked.
have a flight?
I do the same thing at a restaurant.
You know what I get a kick out of is when you go to you go to a bar, you might know the bartender, so like they're friendly with you.
Yeah.
And they got something new on tap. Oh, you want to try it? And they give you like a shot glass.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I appreciate that, but I'm probably going to drink it anyway. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
No,
throw
I
a whole
don't.
glass
I don't
of
want a
beer
shot
away.
glass of foam.
Right.
I'll just have it,
basically
and
what
if
it
it
is.
sucks, shame on me.
Yeah.
But no, I usually will pick 2 or 3 things at a restaurant, and I'll say, here's what I'm torn between. What do you recommend?
Yeah.
And sometimes people are like, oh my god, I can't believe you asked. I'm like, dude, like
That's
they're
our
gonna
job.
tell me.
That's our job, dude.
Yeah.
We're there to direct you in the,
Yeah.
like.
And if they think it's not better than the other thing, they're gonna tell me.
Yeah.
Like no one's gonna lie about that.
I don't. It's people are like, like, what about this pizza? I'm like, I'm fucking vegetarian.
Yeah.
My friends love it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't even lie to you. I've never had
Yeah.
the crab rangoon pizza.
Yeah.
Every
no.
friend I have loves it.
I've had waiters say
sounds
that to me too,
disgusting
like,
to me.
I don't need seafood. I have no fucking idea. And I'm
Yeah.
like, cool, I'll get the steak then.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Actually, jokingly today, I said to Amanda, I'm like, what do you recommend? She's like, what are you hugging out of drink? I said, what do you recommend? She's like, what? I'm like, Captain Coke, please.
Diet.
Ugh.
Diet.
Hell yeah. So check out Castle Worldwide for updates on all the Castle events. The next one is June 20th, Saturday. That is the Saturday after Bone Cruise and Widowmaker.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, John. I saw the invite. I said I'm interested.
All cars welcome. All cars welcome. If you get regular ass traffic, just
Yeah, I'm
park in
gonna-
the overflow
You know,
lot.
I'm going to put my truck in as a show truck.
Yeah, do it. I don't
What
care.
about a Honda Civic?
You get a hood scoop. Honda Civic, that's fine.
the fuck was that?
Yeah.
That's the
John,
face
is-
of a Honda Civic.
Is there
Never
trailer
mind.
parking?
Never mind.
Yeah, there's trailer parking
room?
next door.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, I got a whole trailer lot. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know you won't come if you don't bring a trailer. So.
They named a whole website after me.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, no. So 620, and you can find all the information on Castle Worldwide. Instagram is the best place to find the info, right?
Yeah,
For sure,
We'll be
yeah.
dropping the menu sometime in the next week or 2, 3 weeks.
I'd say menu probably coming out within the next probably 10 to 14 days.
Sweet.
We got a
It's going to be some variation of a pizza.
maybe not.
It's going to come on 10 to 14 days.
Okay.
Be patient.
And we'll do.
You
a
should
couple,
fuck them all up and just make chicken piccata.
We'll do a little collab. I might. Who knows? We're gonna do a little collab pizza
With a
at
side
the Edge,
salad.
too.
And some rice.
It's
Oh.
funny
Yeah.
that you brought up a salad. There might be a salad involved. You know?
A Castle pizza?
A Castle Pizza.
Ooh.
We actually did one last year. We did pesto, chicken,
Ooh,
garlic cream, a
shit.
couple other things. Kind of like an ode to David's early days working at Lorenzo's, learning about basil and making pesto and all that.
Yep.
So we did a little collab with that leading up to the bazaar. So we're gonna do something similar this year, but a
Oh,
little
who's
different.
who's your boy from Lorenzo's that has
Nate
his own
Noah's
place now?
back. Dude with the food.
Yeah.
He was on the show.
You know him?
Who?
Yeah, I worked with Nate for a long time.
Yeah, Nate Levesque.
I love that.
Super
Yeah.
happy.
Super great guy.
Yeah, he's got a spot in Taunton now. Dude with food at
at
the.
I've heard of that. Okay. Yeah.
PACC.
It's PACC. I don't know what it
Portuguese
stands
club?
for though.
I think so.
Portuguese
Yeah.
Civic Club.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Portuguese Civic
Right
Club.
off of School Street in Taunton. To echo your point about people with passion,
Yes.
I worked at Lorenzo's for probably 10 years, since I was about 16 to 24. Did everything in the kitchen from, like Mike said, planted the basils to the farm. You name it, I did.
Wow.
So I worked with Nate really intimately for a long time. He was the production chef back in the commissary, which we've talked about, some commercial packaged goods.
Oh yeah.
Commissary by Castle, definitely an ode to Lorenzo. There's a little sub-brand of Castle coming soon.
Yes.
Maybe the end of the
very
year.
cool.
Nice.
I did something like that in the past, so that will lend very well to that too.
Sweet.
For sure. But Nathan, he works really hard.
Yeah. His
He
food's
works-
great.
He works really hard, and shout out to Nate because he was a guy that he was grinding at Lorenzo's. He's got a family. He's a great father, and he really worked hard to open that spot.
Yeah, and he was doing Dude with Food stuff while he was still working
God.
full time
And
at
I think
Lorenzo's.
that-
When he came here,
Yeah.
he made a couple things for us. They were phenomenal, and he was like, "I feel bad for my family. I left the kitchen a disaster."
He's a great guy, but that's a great example of
Yeah.
if you approach something with passion,
Yeah.
something can happen.
Absolutely.
And I think that that's the theme. Of
Yeah, I saw him a couple times on Facebook posting this, that. And I said, "What's this dude with the food thing you're talking about?" And he's like, "Oh, this is so-and-so." I said, "Come on a podcast." Talking about it. He's like, "Yeah, that'd be fucking great."
He had a lot of people
Yeah.
doubting him too. He had a lot of people.
Fuck that noise.
and
Yeah, no, fuck all that.
Like,
just
I can't stand that.
Jealousy's ugly.
Yeah.
He's
Jealousy.
been doing he's been doing since we were in high school,
Yeah.
and
That's-
now this is great.
I got
It's
an
very cool
edge
to-
tattoo.
Very, very cool to
Yeah.
see.
And somebody was like, "What if that goes terrible?" And I was like,
cares?
"What a fucking crazy
It's
way
still
to
a chapter
live
of
your
life that
Yeah.
existed.
Cody actually did this one too. Shout
Oh,
out Cody.
sick.
Nice.
Well, I'd rather try than not do anything right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And what's the worst thing that happens? It doesn't work out.
That's it.
I mean, at least I tried. At
On
least
to
I
the
feel
next
better
thing.
for-
Pivot.
for
Of
giving it
course,
a
I love
shot.
that.
So I think
Yeah,
that
good attitude.
Nathan doing that.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. He's a great guy.
Awesome.
Great
Hell yeah.
example.
Well, I think we've said it all, unless
Yeah.
you guys have anything specific that we missed that you want to cover.
I appreciate you having us again.
Yeah,
course,
thank you so
anytime.
much. Everybody come to Castle on 620. Everybody come to the Edge every day except for Mondays.
Yeah, Mike, what's the best place to
'cause they're
find
closed.
updates on the Edge? Probably the Instagram page.
So the Edge Pizza Instagram.
Yep.
Also, we're on TikTok, the Edge 6 Square Pizza. We got a bunch of dumb fucking videos up on that too.
Nice.
We just started putting pictures of our pizza on TikTok because
Nice.
somebody brought to my attention that the entire page was just dumb fucking skits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? The amount of people that came
But
there
I love
because of a
them.
dumb fucking
I watch
skit,
every fucking
thank
video you fucking post.
I
Yeah.
had somebody that
And
were
she's
like, I don't even know what the pizza
and if I
looks
have it
like.
up, if I have it up loud, my wife said, "What is that?" I said, "It's my wisdom."
Yeah.
So let me see
I fucking love it, dude.
Fucking so
I'm
fucking
trying,
hilarious.
man.
The videos
It's
you
so
did with
funny.
Jordan of
on.
the fucking mosh
Yeah.
videos for that collab was so
I shot
funny.
that shit in like January. I had it ready, like holstered, and I'm like, "You tell me when
That's
we're doing the
funny.
collab, dude. I already edited it. It's,
Yeah.
it's ready to go."
That's great.
Did someone think you mentioned in one of your posts, one of the videos, that people think you're just yelling all the time?
Dude,
Did someone complain about
Well,
that?
Yeah, I've gotten a
Oh
couple
my
people.
God.
Somebody actually commented recently. It was like a dumb AI page, but
Oh.
they were like, "Hey, so if you stop swearing as much, maybe people will come in with their families and they'll know that your food is good." So I blocked them. Shout out to that page. Fuck you. My thing is, I'm being genuinely me, and like with the videos, obviously it's like me, like a little bit up more. But fuck yourself. If
Yeah.
that really gets you going, like go watch the news.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
me saying
Yeah,
the F
nah.
word gets you going that bad, just don't come in.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
don't care. I do care a lot, but I don't care about that.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. No, good.
So,
Yeah.
Mike, any plans for a second location? Because there's a small building near my house.
So
It's so much closer than driving the hour.
I did just so I just signed a 5-year lease there. I do have to pay that place off, but I think once I pay it off, I would love to open some sort of other location, maybe like a little slice shop window or something, so people can actually get their fucking slices.
Yeah.
But the way it's set up right now, you know, people think I'm just being a dick. If it worked to sell slices there, me as a professional chef of 20 years, I'd be selling slices.
Yeah.
But
it's
it
just not
doesn't.
set up
It's-
for it.
Dude, it just doesn't work. Yeah, and then I'm reheating old pizza and I'm charging you money
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
I always
I don't wanna
found
do
the
that.
slice method, like, I always found it a convenience when I said going to a pizza place, I'm
Totally.
like, let me get a slice.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, there's got to be such a loss there.
They made that pizza 6 hours ago. dude.
Right, that's
Yeah,
like-
the only
I
person that's
always-
experiencing the loss is the customer.
Yeah.
Because they're just
Right.
selling a one-day-old
You're getting
pizza.
reheated
Yeah,
pizza.
I always find it weird, like, like, you know, all those slices that don't, you know, that, like, let's say you make a cheese, one slice sells for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, then the
That's
next
a
day
loss.
they
You don't-
sell.
'cause
It's
you're
not,
not
a
making-
loss.
yeah.
They sell the rest the next day.
Well, let's say you're
I
not,
tried it for like a
'cause
couple
you're not
days, and I'm
supposed
like,
to
this
do
doesn't
that.
work. It just, yeah, it's gross.
No.
You want your pizza fresh, you come
Yeah,
get
of
it
course.
fresh.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you don't want it fresh, maybe get a DoorDash.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be good though. It's still gonna be good. I
Yeah.
brought our-old pizza here, and it was delicious.
And it was bomb.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Sweet
That's
corn
one.
pizza.
That's one
Yep.
part about pizza. If you can eat it cold
Yep.
and it's fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine when it's hot? and
Exactly.
fresh?
He gets it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it. I love pizza.
Me too.
And I love the Edge pizza.
Thank you.
So
Our wives are going to be very pleased to have leftovers tonight.
You
For
think
the
I'm
first
giving
time
it
in
to
their
them?
lives. Sorry.
I think I asked you this
That was
before.
funny. Come on, dude.
I've asked you this before.
Talking to you too, John.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, that was good.
Do you use olive oil at all?
I use a little bit of olive oil, yeah.
All right.
Is that okay?
My wife's allergic.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Wild. Just allergy.
It sucks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Between
I know
her
your kid's allergic
sesame,
to sesame, right?
so between that, I can
Yeah.
buy one loaf of bread in the entire grocery.
What kind of
store.
bread do you buy?
It's it's the
keto
Stop and
bread.
Shop Nature's Own Promise bread, whatever. But I can buy like fresh rolls in the bakery because I don't use shit. There's usually yeast and whatever. But that's
Olive
it.
oil allergy. That's
Yeah.
I'm allergic to kiwis, but like fuck kiwis. I don't really care about
Yeah.
kiwis. You know what I mean?
You don't run to
It's
kiwi
fine.
every day. you
Yeah.
know?
I'm not missing kiwis.
You know what olive oil is in?
Does this have kiwi in
Everything.
it?
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
It is.
Do you
Every
ever at
salad
like a
dressing.
restaurant like? Can you imagine? Anyone have allergies like kiwi?
No, actually, no.
You should
yeah.
just do it
I
with a
should. I'm allergic to kiwi. They're like, excuse me. I'm like, just need to make sure.
I'm allergic to like mango a little bit, but I'll still like get mango sushi and stuff. and
Really?
just let it rip.
Does
Yeah.
it just make your lips tingle?
It's
and
just like a
shit?
contact allergy, yeah.
So was that the whole thing with the whole lip thing and?
No, that was me being addicted to chapstick.
Oh, that was
That's
real.
a real thing. They put
Yeah.
essential oils in there to get your body addicted to it.
Yep. So I quit it, and I'm perfectly fine now.
You got addicted.
Was
to
it Burt's
chapstick?
Bees?
I was using that for a while.
So the menthol Burt's Bees, whatever they use in it, makes you're like you need more.
Yeah.
It's like crack.
So I ended up
Yeah.
getting like this like
the lips.
Don't
crazy.
smoke crack.
My
Lip
lips
crack.
got like swollen and like super dry all the time. So it was like I was just constantly ripping chapstick 24/7,
Oh my god.
and I was trying everything. And I'm like, maybe it's this, maybe it's spicy food because I was eating like a lot of.
It was
spicy
very
food.
bizarre how often he had to fucking lather those up.
Yeah. So I finally was like, what's the common denominator? I never had a problem before I started. I just started using chapstick like a year prior. So I'm like, I'm gonna
Really?
quit the chapstick. I never used it, but
That's
I remember.
crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
I never used it in my
good.
life.
Now I
But,
want to
like,
use chapstick. We're talking about
Yeah.
it. I'm like,
Well, it was like one winter. It was like we were outside, like shoveling the driveway or something, and my lips were all chapped from the cold. And Cassie was like, "You don't use chapstick?" And I'm like, "I've literally never owned chapstick in my life." So yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
So that
then-
one time you just
yeah,
became addicted to chapstick.
yeah,
it happens quick, dude.
and it fucked me up, man.
You shouldn't try drugs.
Oh, I know.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
trust me, I'm aware.
Could you
Drugs are
imagine?
fucking sick.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Let's just say my family history has an addictive personality.
Yeah.
Trust
my
me.
bank account set up.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's built into me. Yeah, but yeah, so I got addicted to chapstick, and I
Wow.
stopped, and now everything's fine. Moral of the story: don't use
You
chapstick.
should sue them.
He
Yeah.
thought for
Well, then I started.
he thought it was like
switching
the metal
brands.
in the fucking beer he was drinking and shit. It was fucking kind of funny
I was like, I wanted to figure it out so bad.
because he wanted to use that chapstick all
Yeah.
the time.
He's like,
I'm
just
not
gotta
giving
keep-
that up.
Yeah, I'm not. gonna
I'll
stop.
quit drinking, but God forbid the chapstick. Not that.
I don't want cracked lips.
Fuck. You got any chapstick vendors in there?
God.
Yeah.
If so,
Crazy.
John can't go.
You got to meet him behind the house.
His sponsor's gonna have to go with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Chapstick's wild shit.
It's no joke.
Yep. All right. Castle Worldwide, The Edge Pizza on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
We'll see everybody soon. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
See you guys
Later.
Later.